The human fish is what they call him.
Huh.
We gotta Google it.
And so this is what I picture you look like. You can write human fish, Chris Gethard.
Don't
It's like
out
Get
of
Hard.
habit search for human toilet. Chris anything.
Oh God.
What was the guy's name? Chris Gether?
Chris Gethard, spelled Get Hard, one word. I'm not making it up. I swear to God.
I would have put a T on the end of it.
And then human fish is his is the guy.
Huh. Well, I don't know. Zach hasn't responded to my text, so I don't know what he's doing.
What you munching on there, Pinrap?
Cookies.
Nice.
Pinrap, mute the munching. What are you doing? Munching your cookies alone.
Cookies are for closers.
Yeah.
I want you to know that.
Well, they're for muters. Cookies are for muters. Cookies and chips.
You wanna know what?
What?
You wouldn't be saying that if you had these cookies.
What about taffy?
Yeah. Can I
know.
crunch with taffy?
I mean, is it like hard taffy or is it like
Yes.
soft taffy?
The hardest taffy.
Then taffy's for muters as
Even
well.
if I mute myself, you'd still be able to hear it from the
Yeah,
distance.
you can hear it all the way in America, but how loud I'm crunching on this taffy. All right, let's see. Okay, I guess we can get started. I don't know where Elfgar is.
I gotta quickly go fill up my water first. Took a little longer than expected.
Not a problem.
Ooh, we're out of turn order. Nice.
Well, you killed everything in the turn orders.
Sweet.
Or did we?
4 more goblins hop out of the fire. They are fire goblins, and they scream.
They just scream?
Yeah, then they run back in the fire.
Okay. Do they have to be in turn order to scream? Or?
Hey, by the way, Pinrap, that fog cloud ability you had would have been nice. Last.
You know, I wanted to use it, but then our elf friend was going to sit behind it, so I didn't want to stop him from doing anything.
All
I mean,
right,
I should have used it probably, but...
Yeah, I'm fairly mobile, so you do what you gotta do, and I'll work around it.
I forgot about it.
Dan, are we good to go?
That's the true story.
Captain Reboot.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're streaming.
Okay.
What's the... I gotta find it. Because I'm smart.
Okay. All right, well, we'll get started. So, where you left off, you are in a large room that used to have some sort of a treasure pile that is now ablaze. You have slain, I don't know, essentially countless goblins at this point, and you're all fairly injured. Ulfgar has seemingly run off. Your kobold friend Timo has seemingly run off. What would you all like to do?
I'm hurting, so I like to somehow not be hurting anymore.
We should. If we want to take a short rest, we need to scout, or at least barricade or something. If we don't want to give up the position. Let's
Is there
say
anything
you.
to barricade with? We
Well,
sort of
let's-
heard
There's just so many entrances, right? There's 3 different entrances.
1, 2. There's 4 if you include where you came from. Yeah.
Can I go ahead and cast Ray of Frost to put out the fire?
Sure. The fire's pretty big at this point, but yeah, give it a go. Yeah, that'll do it. Was that a cantrip or?
Yeah.
Okay.
You put out the fire. There's it's smoldering slightly. It's mostly ash. I mean, there's some larger pieces in there, but.
How about this sofa?
Yeah, that sofa it's gone. It's just like the
Damn.
frame. It's just like metal springs, basically now.
Could she
Can-
Ray of Frost all of the doors to keep them closed?
You could try.
Yeah, sure.
Can is there like enough crack underneath or a key slot that I could look through to see what's beyond this door?
Sure.
Sweet. I'd like to do that.
Roll an investigation if you'd like, or investigation's probably the one.
All right.
Okay. So you can't see much. You're looking under the door. It's a stone door. You can't see much, but you don't see any. You don't seem to see any movement.
Okay, and I don't see any shapes that are non-stone.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You don't see any movement. You don't see like any shadows moving around. Really, you don't see any like feet or anything like that. It's just sort of it sounds fairly quiet.
Is this do I get any of the dimensions of the room? Like, do I see corners? Like,
You
anything?
probably see. Well, you see I would imagine that you'd be able to see maybe the far wall.
Mhm.
It seems to be maybe from what you can tell. You can't see the. We'll say, all right. We'll say that like you're looking to the west, right? And so you
Mhm.
can see the west wall.
Okay.
And you can see that it's like maybe roughly half of the width of the room that you're in right now.
Oh wow, that's still fairly large. What is it? 15? That's like 30 feet. That's like 10 bungos. Yeah, the room next door is at least 10 bungos long.
That's a lot of bungos. More than my liking.
Well, don't be rude, Pinrap.
It's okay. There can only be one bungo.
I mean, 1 bungo is enough for me. What are you saying?
One's all you ever need.
Yeah, some say one is too many.
Social faux
That's
pas.
true.
These people
I
are
am
willing to
so.
commit.
People have said that I am such a good hero that you could have half of my skills, good looks, charm, and still be too much.
That's exactly what I meant when I said that.
It's a curse.
Ivaris, what are you doing?
I'll check this northernmost door. I'll take a listen at it and see if I hear anything on the other side.
All right, give me an investigation.
Should I do perception for listening?
Yeah, whichever you want of the two is fine. I'm cool with. Yep, you hear nothing. Silence.
Cool.
Can I check my door as well?
Yeah, sure. Give me a perception or investigation, whichever you prefer.
Oh, I just closed that down. Give me a second. Perception or investigation?
Yep.
Alright, let me find out which one I'm better at.
Oh, perception. Okay, yeah, you hear some mumbling. There are things behind that door, you would imagine, from the sounds that you are hearing.
So I think we should probably not go in there yet until we got some not hurtiness on myself. Can I tell how many voices? Or
No, it's hard to tell. It's just some mumbling. You just hear like some shuffling around, some not whispers, but like hushed speaking. But it's not in a language you can understand. It just sort of sounds like grumbles to you, but like in a hushed tone.
I do believe something went into that room last time, so they know we're out here. So
It could also just be some grumblings.
Well, I'll leave it up to you guys on what you guys want to do. I'll share with the group that I heard some noises.
Well, if you want, we can just kind of retreat to the Great Hall, and I can hang out in this doorway since I'm not super injured, and keep watch for an hour if you want to take a short rest.
Well, we can. This room seems smaller next to me. At 10 bungos long, I don't. And there's nothing in there, at least from what I could see or sense. So I think it might be easier to get into a smaller room and,
I'm
protect
with
it.
Bungo.
But there is also that one with the fire back there, now that I think about it. That seems cozy. It already
I'm
has
good
some...
at starting fires.
That one's only, 6 to 7 bungos.
Exactly.
Hang on, let me do some measurements. How much is a bungo?
About 3 feet. About 3 feet.
How much is
Alright.
a bungo?
Quite a few bungos across.
Yeah, it's
7.
5 bungos. That's 5 bungos.
6.666.
Yeah, if you're doing the hypotenuse.
I don't know.
No,
if
just straight
we're-
across. It's about 20 feet.
It's 15 feet either way. Anywhere.
From the edge of one square, it is. But if you go from end wall to wall, 20 feet for sure.
So this is our preferred unit of measurement,
Be
correct?
a
Going forward.
Yeah.
that might be a smaller area to control, and since we already know it, that might be the best place to catch a rest.
However, our little Timo friend sort of mad at us. So, what do you go back to his friends and make them hate us again, or?
No, I think
No, they don't respect him.
no. We told him to go back to the kobolds and hang out there until his mood is improved.
Oh, we didn't say anything to him. He just ran off.
Oh well, I may have whispered something to him. It's
Hmm.
best to be in the right mindset. It's this hero life is not meant for everyone.
Fair.
It's new to some people.
Can I start a fire in the fire pit?
Yes, you may. You wanna
I will
roll-
stand back.
Roll survival. Something.
Am I? We have to roll survival.
Yes.
Pretty sure she can just do it with prestidigitation. Like
Okay,
lighting
so
a campfire is literally one of the things.
So she tries like manually like to show off. She's like, I can light a fire, and she like tries manually, and it doesn't work. So she whispers. You hear her whisper some words under her breath, and then magically, poof, fire.
Boom goes the dynamite.
What's dynamite?
So does she seamlessly do it between trying and just lighting the fire, or?
No. You clearly tell that she's struggling at first, and then like you hear her whisper something, and then it lights.
Oh, okay.
It
So
all counts.
if I want to do a short rest and heal, do I just click on my hit
Well,
dice?
he has to see if we gain the short rest. Hey, would you like to come inside first and protect us from in there, Ivaris?
Well, I was gonna be on the other side of the door.
Well, if you're on this side, well, either way,
We
Don't
won't
die.
get surprised this way.
don't die.
Didn't plan on it.
We could, perhaps put a bucket.
Hey,
Over the door.
Do you guys want to play cards?
Uh,
I don't know what cards are.
I'll teach you the game of my people.
I'd like to carve some wood if there's extra wood that's not on fire.
Seems unlikely given the company.
Can I rescue a log from the campfire?
How large of a log would you like to roll?
Not small. Bungo's 3 feet, so small.
Like a foot?
Nah, not even. Probably, 6 inches by, probably only like 3 inches across.
He
Yeah,
means a
roll-
twig.
Roll an investigation.
An investigation. All right. Oof.
Yeah, I'll still give you it.
Sweet. Can I carve it into? I want to make a miniature. Miniatures. Can I make miniature bungos? Oh no!
Yeah, no.
2, 3, 4. I want to give them out to everyone.
Okay, so you have. How detailed are the miniature bungos? Are you resting? How is this all working?
So during the short rest, I want to
Oh.
attempt to make 4 miniature bungos, action poses, and give that to my fellow companions. I'll keep one of them for Ulfgar in my
How
pocket.
in depth? Right, like how nice are they? Is what I'm saying. For resting?
Not very. I mean, I'm making 4 of them in an hour, so I'm spending like 15 minutes on each. So you get the gist.
All right.
I mean, the big thing is it's like a halfling in a heroic pose, and then on the bottom of the figure, I'll carve in Bungo.
All right. So 2 of them look great. 2 of them like somehow magically look exactly like you. One of them still sort of just looks like a twig with like 2 branches sticking out of the sides, and the third one is like you could tell it's more. You could tell it's like you attempted to make it into like a humanoid, but they couldn't tell that it was you.
Yeah, the 2 are from the ends, right? Like they're kind of misshapen on the sides anyway.
Yeah. The 2 in the middle look fantastic. Like it somehow you made it look like an exact miniature of you. So decide who you're giving those 2 to, or if you're keeping one of those 2.
The one with the 2 twigs and the body. That's another nightmare-inducing token.
I'll offer it up to the group. Well, these 2, I guess, get first dibs if they want. It's like, here, I made them for you.
I want the one with the 2 twigs. It sounds charming.
Sure, it may fall apart.
I want the best one because I'm pretty greedy. So
Linda, you can add misshapen wood miniature to your inventory.
It should bring you luck.
You want the best one, Booby?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I need everything.
You can add wooden miniature of Bungo to your inventory.
I'm gonna
It's like
use
the size of like one of those green army men. That's
exactly what I was thinking too. Yeah.
What should I weigh it?
Which green army man pose is it in?
Oh yeah, that is a good point. Which
they're
pose?
all different. They're all different. So like one is like the puffed out fists on the hip pose. Another one is the Instagram posing off into the distance pose.
Sure.
Is
that the one with the binoculars?
I'm not going specifically green man.
Got it. All right.
Just in general posing.
Okay.
The really cruddy one, it just kind of looks like a scarecrow with like loose arms. And then the okay one, I guess, can just kind of look like a generic. Actually, does look like a green army man. Maybe the one throwing the grenade.
Oh, for sure.
That was always my favorite.
All right, so
I've actually never owned a green army man.
What?
Yeah.
Well, he's a Canadian. He's Canadian.
Yeah, true. Okay, true. They don't have an army. So
yeah, they do. American army.
All right, so what? Bungo spends his time wood carving. Are you going to use any hit dice, Bungo?
Oh yes, please. You guys.
Okay, Boovy, are you Pinrap? Are you going to be doing anything during your short rest, and are you also going to be using hit dice?
I'm just going to spend my time telling stories about how I've camped underwater with my people for the entire hour, just to annoy everyone.
To whom? Are you speaking to anyone in
just
particular?
To the group in general, just out loud, like real loud, just so everyone's annoyed with me by the end of it.
Okay.
I am enthralled. I like the fish people.
Lena, what are you doing with your short rest time? And
can you use
dice?
More than one hit dice? Sorry.
Yeah, you can use up to all of them.
Oh.
So up to 2, big spender.
Oh yeah. I didn't look to see how many you had.
I'm good with what I got.
Lena. All right. So you're using hit dice. Are you doing anything with your short rest?
Yeah, I was gonna play cards, but if no one's gonna play with me, I'll play by myself.
So you're playing solitaire,
Yeah. Something
The
like
game
that.
of for people.
or are you playing against your new misshapen wooden miniature?
That would be so much fun. Can I cast a spell on him to enlarge him and make him like a person?
Yeah. Do you have a cantrip that does that?
Yeah, whatever it is.
Prestidigitation that enlarges something.
It creates an illusionary image.
There you go.
All right. Sure. Okay, so Lena casts Prestidigitation on her miniature Bungo. It turns into a larger version of a totally misshapen. You still can't tell it's Bungo. It's totally
1/3
misshapen.
scale.
It's just like a Bungo-sized misshapen wooden miniature. Well, not miniature anymore. Just a Bungo-sized log, essentially, with arms.
It's like
That-
Plank.
Yeah, exactly like Plank, but with arms. And Lena is attempting to play some odd version of competitive solitaire against it.
And winning though, right? I imagine.
Yeah, well, Lena's definitely
Hopefully.
winning. Yes.
It'd be kind of sad if she was losing.
Ivaris, what are you doing with your downtime?
I was going to make a couple notes about the goblin culture based on what I saw in their heap of stuff before it went up in flames.
So, anything specific that you want to know or need to know, or anything? Else?
Yeah, did it look like they were using the furniture, or did they just hoard it?
It looked like they were using some of the furniture, but like your inclination is that they were hoarding the overwhelming majority of it.
All right, I'll make a note. Hoarding instinct? Question mark.
Like that was
No.
not the room. You get the idea that that was not the room that they were living in. That was just sort of like a common area.
What a number for healing. Jesus.
Oh yeah, I needed 4. So
I mean, you can share the rest with me. I'll take it.
sorry, Dolly.
All right, so you all have successfully made it through your short rest without any specific interruption. You all sort of did individual tasks. Some went better than others, but nonetheless, you have rested successfly.
Woohoo!
What would you like to do now?
I'll go peek through this door real fast and see if there's anybody's taken up residence in the room again.
All right. Did you all close that door at all, or no? I don't think so. You didn't say it.
Yeah, we didn't.
So as you look through, you don't see anything in the room. I mean, nothing. No additional people. I mean,
I'm gonna
Okay.
join my friend here.
Does this fire? It's cooled down now, right?
yeah. Sorry, I put a little blue square around it. Alina put it out.
Okay.
I'm also putting out this one that we just made.
What about these doors?
Okay.
Can we check them or anything?
Nice.
Do you guys want to check these doors?
Thank God
Oh, and
she
there's-
listens to Smokey the Bugbear.
Next thing you know, you're running from like burning corridors in the Citadel.
Is there anything salvageable of note or of worth in this pile of rubble?
I'd help you look.
Yeah, I'll let y'all roll for that. But it's going to be a high DC because Lena like burned it, and it was burning for a long time.
Ivaris, I can't really see too much further. I'm only 3 feet, so perhaps I help you.
Sure.
You seem to have good eyes.
I'll look, even though I have terrible eyes too.
All right, whoever wants to roll can roll for it.
It's just perception or investigation.
Yeah, it's probably going to be an investigation.
So I'm assisting him, helping him. There you go.
All right.
Lena.
Oh,
Roll again, Ivaris. All right, 16 is not bad.
let's see. What should a 16 get? Okay, so you see through the rubble and sort of ash, we'll say. There's you come across a small statue, a small elven statue. Seems like Ivaris would recognize.
Is it a statue of an elf or made by elves or both? Probably.
Both probably is what you would imagine.
So like 4 elves by elves. Was that Phoebe?
Yeah. It actually on the bottom. You know how like you put Bungo on the bottom of yours? It says Phoebe on the bottom of the statue.
It's like Fubu, but for elves.
Exactly.
How's the crafts elf ship?
It's fine.
Crap, self-ship.
It's fine, Crafts elf ship.
Good. All right. I will.
Otherwise, he might have to destroy it.
What'd you
show
find,
everybody
Ivaris?
and then pocket it. Well, it appears to be a fairly well-made elven statue. Hard to say how old it is based on the ash covering it, but may be able to find out a little bit more about it later on. A chance to really take a look at it.
Let's see. Do I have any other like helpful skills? Probably not.
I mean, I've got
Okay.
knowledge history, but I don't think I'm going to be able to really take a good look at it until I can clean it up.
Yeah. No, unless it's good. Let's go.
Did me or Lena find anything, or was it 16 only?
No, neither of you found anything else.
Okay.
Let's try. Did we look in this door?
That was the
there's
one that we
some-
heard some grumbling through.
Is this the one we want to go through?
I can.
Okay,
Go
you
for
still
it.
have the fog cloud thing up, right?
Yeah.
We can go in
I'll,
there.
Should I use it when we open the door, or should I wait till we see what it is?
I'm going to
Let's
draw
see
my
it.
bow, and then if it looks hostile, I'll, shoot at
Sure.
it.
You guys can prepare, and I'll kick in the door or open it.
I believe it's kick in the door, loot the room.
I just I'll like ready my shield in case anything's gonna
Sure,
come
so-
right out.
I would like to attempt to open the door.
All right.
Yeah.
How are you attempting to open the door?
First, I would like to just try the handle. Just, hey, maybe it's open.
It does not seem to be open. Are you pushing or pulling?
Both.
Okay. When you push,
Mm-hmm.
it seems like it's like stuck against something. When you
Like it-
pull, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry. No,
No, it's fine. When you pull, it seems like it's unnatural. It's not that the door is locked per se. It's just that it's jammed.
It doesn't open that way.
Mm. It seems locked.
Or barricaded.
You should see if you can pick it, Bungo.
It's a good idea. Why don't I try that? Is there a lock to try to unlock it?
Sure.
All right, then I would like to use my thieves' tools, and no, it seems magical in nature.
Fantastic. So should we try the door above it then?
I could try to set it on fire.
Oh,
think
it's
It's
a wood door.
It's stone.
It's a stone door.
They
Huge
found
I mean,
it.
you can
It's
certainly-
amazing.
I'm not trying to dissuade you from lighting it on fire, Lena. I'm just letting you know in advance that it's a stone door.
Yeah, this
Well-
Citadel used to have a lot of wooden doors until episode 2, I think, and
Now they're all
Suddenly
stone.
they got a lot of
Oddly enough, they're all stone.
yeah,
Yeah, this one's magically closed. We may want to earmark and come back later. Or...
If she like freezes it hard enough, can we maybe smash it?
She'd have to freeze it very hard.
You guys ready?
I'm ready.
yep.
You guys
I
ready?
will
in
ready my
action?
bow.
All right, I will
Oh,
try
hey.
to. Yeah.
Wait, time out. Did I get any spells back from that rest?
No, you don't get anything on a short rest, only long rest.
Sad.
Should have played a warlock if that's what you
But
wanted.
no, she has sorcery points, so she can always
Oh, that's true.
get a spell
But-
slot back by using them.
She hasn't
Expending
used
it.
any of them.
Yeah, so she expends 2, she gets a spell slot back.
Oh, interesting.
What are sorcery slots? Sorry?
They're like
Spells?
the whole thing that a sorcerer does. They get meta magic and they can use their sorcery points to like regain spell slots, and they can also turn spell slots into sorcery points.
So
Which let them do other things.
Sorcery points can do any number of things other than just giving you spell points. Right?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
use like meta magic stuff to like make your spells go further or make them better.
Oh, okay.
You can twin your spells, you can do all sorts of stuff. So yeah, I would very much like to try to open this door.
Okay, the door swings open. And you see
Ooh. Looks hallway.
Alright, looks clear. Can I do a forward roll in?
you may. You successfully forward rolled into the room.
Alright, clear.
So I'm gonna follow him in.
It's clear. There's just more doors and hallways.
So should we go to the right or the
Hmm.
left? I'm up to try that left door.
I don't think we should simply walk into more doors.
So do you want to head back?
We could actually.
I was fake laughing at first, but then I actually started laughing.
We could go and see if they didn't barricade this back door into this room over here.
Oh, I'm all up for that.
We're all in for going through the back. Alright, let's try that. So I'd like to try to open that door.
Mr. Bowman, would you still like to be in front of the door, or would you like me to switch spots with you?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right, so how are you? Describe to me how you're attempting to open the door.
Same as normal, right? Like I try to turn the handle, push. If that doesn't work, then pull. If that doesn't work, I'll move to Thieves' Tools.
Okay, so as you turn the handle and push the door, it opens, we'll say, 2 feet. Okay, and so you can see a sliver of light inside, and just then you feel thwap on your arm, and you get hit with a club.
Oh, I get hit? Are you sure?
Whoever opened the door gets hit with a club.
Does
You
it
sure?
do more damage again?
Do we know? I mean,
Well,
I was being.
we're about to know. Hold on.
I'm quite quick and nimble and quiet and stealthy. I don't know if I got hit.
They were prepared. Hold on. Even if it hits you, it's probably going to be for 0 damage.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how prepared they could possibly.
Doesn't do any damage.
No, okay. He manages to somehow whiff, but you see a club through the gap that opened up in the door,
Like, ow, that hurt. You know, you didn't break anything, but ow.
and then the door slams in your face.
Meanies.
Is
Alright.
this a wooden door or a stone door again?
It's a stone door.
So yeah, there's creatures inside, guys. I've just found that out. Perhaps yeah, let's try against the door, I guess. This time be prepared to move, I guess, as soon as they hit. Or
Let's
can I
say Pinrap.
I could
maybe
try to.
He looks like he's
push the
got
door open
bigger
real
fish
hard.
muscles
Oh, hell
than.
yeah. I could like kick the door in. when
Yeah,
I
you
open it.
look like a lean machine.
You
Fighting
try
could,
that.
you could probably rush that door and get it open.
I'll kick the
And
door
wrap
when we open it.
and
That's
All right,
and
give me a strength save. Okay, so you kick the door, and the door doesn't move.
And the door kicks back.
The door swings back and hit you, and you take 1d4. No.
I would like to try to turn the door handle and push.
Okay.
So is that a strength save as well?
Yeah, give me a strength save. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you shove the door open
You
and
have to turn the door handle first.
and
Yeah.
That's how doors work
reveal
above the water.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. It's a learning for everyone.
What in the
Oh,
hell?
sorry.
are these?
This is not where we left our buggy. We'll be going. Can we try to close the door again?
I mean, if you want to try to do that quickly, I guess you certainly can.
To try to close the door.
All right, the door closes.
All right. There's a lot of bad things in there. We should go.
I like bad things.
All right. Yeah. I
Alright.
guess we'll just prepare. Wait for someone to open the door again. I don't know.
Or would you like to go this way?
I mean,
Well,
could.
Maybe like
if you have your
since
fog cloud up, we could
we can.
open the door again, fog half the room, and charge in on the other side.
We could.
So when I opened it briefly, what did I see, other than a lot of creatures?
You saw a bunch of creatures. You
Right.
saw one of the creatures was sitting on, it seemed like to you, some sort of a makeshift throne. There were 4 lamps that were lighting the room, and there just seemed to be this big circle, like this circle with this like half set off by like a half wall in the center of the room, and it was a domed structure just in general.
So since I was in
That-
front
that's
of
what
the
you.
door,
That's just what you saw from your glimpse.
Yeah, I communicate my glimpse to them, and just even though it doesn't really make any sense, I still communicate it to them, and I let them know. Yeah, it's real in there.
Okay, so
It's not an imaginary room. This is a real room.
does anyone have any alcohol, a bottle, and a rag?
I have
no.
a torch.
I have manacles.
I think Bungo has like a half-eaten.
Hey, it's a quarter dirty breakfast pastry.
Sorry.
Okay, can all of you roll a perception?
To get flanked? Yeah.
Just roll perception.
My passive perception 16.
Okay. All right. So you hear like there's definitely stirring inside the room. There's
Yeah,
stirring inside the room. You don't
Mhm.
know what it is, but you know for sure that there's mumbling and stirring inside the room.
Do we think we can take it, guys?
I mean, yes. I just was shocked to see that many.
So if I can fog cloud, like if
Mhm.
I click this, is it gonna let me know what it does or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
Yeah, we
there's
don't. If
go on
you,
the
yeah, if you
spells.
click it right now and it'll pop up, and then it doesn't mean you're casting it. We can just read
Yeah.
it. It's fine.
It's not letting me like click it.
So go to your spell sheet,
Yeah, I'm there.
and it says fog cloud.
Yeah. Oh, I have to. Okay. 20-foot radius sphere. Let's
Yeah,
see
so
what a 20-foot is. Well, I
That
can
room
do
that
the
we were
entire
that
room.
room that we were in. Yeah, this room right here that we were resting in. That's 20 foot. That's 20 feet.
So is this room here?
Well, it's a radius.
feet.
So
Oh, it's radius. Jesus,
it's
yeah.
from the center
20.
of wherever you cast it
Yeah, that's
20
the entire
feet.
room.
So,
in
yeah, I
all
can do-
directions.
Hell yeah! So I can make them blind, and we can just be blind with them.
Great.
You can also put it in a point that's not the center, right? More strategical,
Where would we
Right.
like that?
toward the back of the room or something, right? So we could
This
see.
back of the room?
Yeah, the very back maybe.
Okay, that would be here. That's where it would stop.
Or maybe the back corner.
Well, we should barricade the other door so that they don't flank us.
Do you want to freeze it shut?
Don't think that would work.
You're obsessed with freezing things. Pinrap.
Well, I didn't
You
know
wanna
she
freeze
had
the
a
door? Can you
cantrip.
freeze it and break it? How does that work?
Hey now, it works.
Well,
Things
I
get
was-
cold enough to get brittle, right? Okay.
we can throw like a Molotov cocktail in there and make them explode, right?
I don't think we have the ingredients for that.
No, I don't.
I mean, I kind of like the idea of like messing up half the room full of fog and beating them up, and then jumping into fog and jumping out.
I mean, of
Do
course
the
you would.
Hokey pokey.
Exactly.
Right. So
Exactly.
Is there anything left in that big room that we can use to barricade? Because as you said, it's mostly outburned. So is there anything big enough we could barricade a door with?
Does it lock?
Well, the door opens in, so not much of a barricade.
Well, if we
Can we
build stuff in
lock
front of
it?
the door, they can't walk through it.
Okay, so just as you guys are
Yeah.
like sitting outside the door for a frighteningly long time discussing what you may or may not do, the different strategic ways of raiding this room, you hear in a booming voice, "If you enter this room again, you will die."
I
mean,
think
that's
that's
just
an
a
invite.
bet. Yeah, that's just a bet. I mean,
Is it in common?
Yes.
In
Where's
common.
the dragon?
There's no response.
so now would be a great time to share I had a dream like day one about a dragon, a roaring dragon, not a baby one, a huge dragon, and that's basically what I'm going to share.
Congratulations. I'm glad to know that fish can dream.
Yeah.
I'll take a step back and mention. I'll make a note of that later
So
when I'm
Can
not
we
busy.
I like to shout back. So die is in like what? To achieve the climax of life?
Or is
are
it
we
like changing
talking-
color?
Yeah, I mean there's some ambiguity there.
You don't hear any specific response, but some time passes, like, and you don't think that this is a response to you, like that they can't necessarily hear you or don't care what you're saying, but you just hear like, "This is your one chance to escape, adventurers. Leave this place now." And like a booming voice that echoes through the hall.
What's down this way?
Okay. Thanks for the advice. We'll go. And we just leave. Looks like. Thank you, friend.
Are we really leaving?
I mean, we're just looking around.
Should we try all the other
It's
doors
just-
before we come back?
Maybe I should say we're definitely not hanging outside the door waiting for you to come out and kill you.
No response.
Definitely, we're not doing.
Well,
It's nothing. They're just doors.
so I think we should go check that door you had a small room in, because maybe there's some treasure there, like some Molotov cocktails. Oops. Taking our vision away.
I look for
Stood.
something that'll explode.
You
Well,
look
it
for something
definitely
that
would
will
have exploded already.
Yeah. You see several things that did explode. How about that?
Let's open this door. I open it.
How?
I
With his
mean,
feet.
standard.
Obviously.
Yeah, since I
right.
didn't see anything, like I'm just gonna open it standard way.
Boom.
Another.
Here is what you see specifically.
Mm.
The stench, garbage, and carrion here are evidence of years of use by unsanitary tenants. Tattered hides stretched on frames form 6 unstable hammocks around a much-used fire pit. Battered cooking equipment is mixed indiscriminately with broken or worn arms and armor.
Like full-on arms? Like what kind of arms are we talking?
Yeah,
Halfling
no,
arms?
literally arms. Yeah,
Human
arms that they use, like literally dead goblin arms or like kobold arms, like bones.
Well,
that they
yeah,
use.
like those wooden spoons wear out after a while. You need
Yeah.
something to stir the soup.
Yeah, right. So if you like cook, if you just have a skeleton arm and you fashion the
Mhm.
fingers into some sort of a scoop, then you can use that to cook. Clearly.
Interesting.
We should see if we can get our dragon friends to.
No, but there's some worn dagger. You find a worn dagger on the floor. There's like a broken half sword, that kind of stuff too.
Is there any alcohol or bandages or anything?
Yeah, roll some investigations.
It stinks. I don't want to go in there.
Yep, Pinrap, you find, actually, you said that you were looking for
Alcohol and
wine.
bandages.
Yeah, you found some poorly preserved water skins that you can certainly take a swig of and see if you can figure out what it is.
Totally, I want to do that.
All right.
Oof.
Roll
Looks
a
like good constitution.
Roll a Constitution save.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, so it's just like disgusting vinegary wine. Like it used to be wine, like bad wine, and now it's sort of like turned into like some sort of vinegar
So I want to
type
like pick them
wine
up,
solution.
and I want to like hand them to Lena and see if that works for what
You
want.
have two. You got two water skins. Two. You only
one
tested
in each hand. Well,
You
okay.
can assume that they're
I'll,
sort
I'll
of
hand her the one that I already know, and I'll try the second one.
Okay. Yep. The second one is Constitution save.
Oof.
Oh. Yeah. You try the second one and it tastes the same, but for some reason, like this time, it just overtakes you and you vomit right in front of the group.
Perfect.
Does it
Use
come
that
out of your gills?
It
Yes.
comes out of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
totally.
It's like a full on vomit.
Out of my
So
nose,
it
out of my
comes out
gills.
exactly. Yeah. It comes out of
my
his
mouth.
mouth. It comes out of his nose. It comes out of his gills. It comes out of his ears a little bit, like if he has fish ears.
Gross.
Use that one. That one seems stronger.
I want to hand that one off too. As fast as I can. Like, throw it after I put the lid on.
Okay, so when I'll cast press. Why can't I pronounce this?
Press digitation.
Was there any cloth in there as well?
There was like some little bits of cloth. If you want to like collect some bits of cloth, you certainly could.
Would those be long enough to stick inside those water skins? The
No.
Okay. Well, what
Why
about
don't
the
you
hides?
just
Could
take
we do
apart a torch? Just take apart a torch. We'll be fine. Yeah, I have extra torches. Here,
Okay.
here's the torch.
Lena, what did you want to do with prestidigitation?
Clean up Pinrap.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, and then
I
we'll make a
appreciate
little.
All of the vomit disappears from Pinrap's body.
Wait, did you also clean the drawings, or?
What?
Seems unlikely.
No, we'll keep them.
Pinrap, that's too meta. You don't know about the dick drawings on your face.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I needed to make sure that she was aware that she was cleaning me up.
Yeah, she just cleans the vomit. So the vomit, just all of it on the floor, on you, on your face, coming out of your ears, your nose, everything just boop, gone.
Okay. It doesn't make the noise too?
Yeah, it does. It makes that noise. Boop.
Oh, okay. Very important now.
Alright, who wants to
I-
throw this? I'll light it and then they can throw it. I'm not very good at.
Should we see if our dragon folk will help us, or are we just gonna do this on our own?
Nah, I don't think they're gonna help. Why don't we just go in?
Right.
Let's just
Well,
do it.
who's
We should
gonna-
do the other door, right? Because this
No,
one's
we're gonna throw the thing in first.
what we have to do on this door up here, do we not? Because the other one's locked.
Yeah, I just want to mess with them. I want to knock on the door and go, knock, knock.
You're gonna play Ding Dong Ditch with them? Like,
Yeah.
All right. So what's happening to be? Because you're all moving around, so I don't know what.
Bungo,
I just
ding
knocked
dong
on the
ditch.
bottom door. And went, knock, knock. And then I'm running up to the other door.
The door. As you run through that door, Bungo, this door swings open.
Great.
Wait, this one?
Let's go.
Or this one?
The one that you guys are not at swings open.
Great. Let's do it.
I'm
Ready?
gonna
3,
cast.
2.
Wait. I'm gonna cast the fire thing on our cocktail and give it to Bungo to throw into the room.
Well, so you're lighting a water skin filled with vinegary wine on fire, but with like no like Molotov cocktail portion, just the water skin. You're just lighting the water skin on fire.
No, we already made it, didn't we? Thought we did.
With what?
Oh, we took apart a torch
Oh, okay.
and MacGyvered it.
Okay,
Or bungoed it.
sure. Is there some sort of does someone want to roll something to build it? Let's see how well made it
It's
is.
totally an Ivaris thing, right?
It might be an Ivaris thing to figure out that wine and vinegar probably doesn't burn.
What do you know?
Yeah,
Nerd.
well, I mean, if you all want to try to put it together, I'll give you a shot. You might be able to, I don't know, with some magic or something, build one, but someone's got to roll for it. It doesn't just happen.
What are we rolling?
I don't know.
We have
Propose something to me.
materials. It's on Ivaris. If he can't do it, I mean, it's just lack of intelligence, obviously.
That means you gotta try now.
Could I make an argument for survival?
Yeah, sure.
To know about accelerants?
Yep, that's fine.
Eh,
All right, so
turns
you
out
have
wine and vinegar doesn't burn.
well,
and
you
I
have
knew
a.
that.
I mean, you don't know what's going to happen, but you have a makeshift Molotov cocktail in your hand.
Not in my hand. I hand that off.
Well, whoever's hand it is a makeshift Molotov cocktail.
It's in Bungo.
Okay.
I will
I-
stick with old reliable of longbow readied.
Okay, so
I'm
when I
readying
kick,
my shield.
I kick in the door, I want, we're going to fog cloud in the back half of the room. I'll throw the Molotov cocktail at the things I can see, and then it's on, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. And
So
we'd
get
like
ready.
to execute the plan.
And get ready for a fighting retreat.
Fair enough. All right, we'd like to execute.
Okay, can we just take a 2-minute break? Actually, Ulfgar just got on, and he's going to pop in if that's cool with everybody.
Sure.
Perfect.
Yeah. So let's just take.
Ivaris,
Mhm.
I made, before we go, just in case this is the last time you see me, I made these figurines. Would you want one? Actually, please
Sure.
take one. Which
Thanks.
one would you like? Which one? I mean, one looks exactly like me, one looks generically like me.
I'll
I missed it. What?
shuffle up your hands. Put
Ulfgar!
it behind your back and shuffle up your hands, and I'll pick that way.
Hello, I'm sorry I'm late.
It's okay. No
All right,
worries.
roll 1d2. One's a good one, two's the bad one.
Bungo, when you're
Alright.
done that, I'm gonna walk to the bathroom quickly. Can you just get Ulfgar up to speed on what you guys are doing?
Hey, Ulfgar, we're about to break down this door and beat up people.
And Molotov cocktail.
Okay, sounds good.
Also, have this miniature.
Yeah. Also, have this miniature. It looks exactly like me. It's a little green army man size miniature Bungo. It's a good luck charm. It means
Mine
we're
is
friends.
a terrible one, right?
Yours is
It's
an okay one.
mediocre. It's generic.
So you
Yeah,
guys,
it's
you
generic.
guys are just up by the door, right?
Up a new door.
Oh,
Yeah, up here.
see, that's right. So there's like 6 of them. Our current plan is kick in the door, get
Some
this
of them look
Molotov
terrifying.
cocktail.
Like stuff
We'll
you've
throw
never
in the
seen before.
cocktail. We're gonna cast fog cloud, and then we're gonna kill him.
I think it's
That's our
2
hope.
goblin commoner looking guys, 4 mid-tier looking guys that look slightly more badass than the regular goblins, and then looks like 1 war chief of some kind, I think.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, we also took a short rest, so you can roll your hit die to recover.
Alright, what is the roll?
It's
So
just
on your
You
sheet-
click hit dice.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, he can. You can roll your hit dice for your short rest. Ulfgar, that's fine.
Okay. Where is that again?
right below your hit points. It's hit dice. Right next to death saves.
Oh, there. Okay.
I think you have 2. I think is what they're saying. So you can
Yeah.
roll, like.
1 per
You can
level.
roll up to 2, and so you get.
Yeah, you
those
don't have to
back.
roll 2. You can roll 1, but you can roll.
Don't forget to change your name in chat where you're
Oh, yeah,
as.
sorry. So is 10 good, or should I roll 2? Do I get a pick which one
Well,
I
How
want?
much
or
else do you
no?
have?
No, you add them. So if you roll again, you just add that to 10.
Okay.
Yep. So you have how much health did you have before?
I had 10.
Okay, so now you have up to 29. Wait, what?
Okay, I'm back to
Wait,
full.
you had 10, like before, like as you.
Yeah,
before you
that's
rolled
what I
anything?
got healed back up to.
Oh,
after
okay, yeah.
last
So then,
episode.
yeah, you're at full. No, you're at full.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so what did everyone decide to do?
I'm gonna
They're
throw
breaking down a door.
some
Okay.
fog into the room when we're ready.
Okay,
I've
So-
got my bow drawn with an arrow knock.
so
Wait.
everyone roll perception for me.
Bungo, do you want me to fog it first, or you want to throw it?
Well, you have to see first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it in the biggest cluster, and then you fog wherever you
Okay.
want.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. What,
What's the number we're trying to beat? Because like my passive is at 16.
Yeah. So just roll for me, Bungo, and then.
Take the second one because the
I'll
other
take-
one's false.
Oh yeah, the other one's false. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Bungo. All right. Yeah. It doesn't matter one way or the other for you, Bungo. But Bungo and Pinrap, you notice that there seems to be like foul odor escaping from under the door. It's visible. Like the cloud is visibly protruding, like coming out from under the door.
Are there
Oh.
stink lines coming off of it?
It smells awful, and it does not. I mean, it looks like something you probably wouldn't want to come in contact with.
Like what?
Smells
Okay. Oof. Hey guys, there looks to be a cloud of stink.
Well, what they
right in
taught
front of
you.
us.
What did you eat for lunch, Bungo?
I'm not the one who threw up.
I step back.
Yeah, the cloud is moving away from the door, slowly, like creeping away from the door and starting to fill up that portion of the chamber.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
you could
definitely
certainly
moving back.
like it's not stopping you from moving through the door, but you could. I'm just saying that you could see that.
If
This
you
is
do have to smell it,
Would
waft.
we know what kind of effect this would be?
you can try to figure it out. Certainly.
I would like to try to figure it out.
Okay.
With a what?
Tank effect.
Hey, do I know what this effect is? What should I roll for that?
Suggest something to me.
Probably knowledge arcana
That seems
or
reasonable.
medicine.
Hey.
Or an investigation.
I'd like to roll insight, right? Just kind of like I'm so insightful. I know
Sure.
what this
Roll
is.
roll insight for me.
Oh God.
Yeah,
I'll-
it looks like a cloud of dust.
Can
What
I
about
try
my
to
check?
see?
Yeah, Lena. Okay, so Lena, you recognize that this seems to be a magical effect, and the magical effect seems like it might be some sort of poison cloud.
Ooh.
Oh, it's poison. Get back. Get back. Danger. Danger.
Sweet. Did they poison themselves?
Well, let's go to the other door. You know the other one opened.
All right. I'm good for that.
Come this way.
Lena
friend.
teleported through the wall.
As is her wont. She's wild like that.
Okay, now you
Okay.
have to roll in the wild shape table, Lena, for teleporting to the wall.
Girl, you wild.
Okay, so this door. Okay, you did it. You escaped. This door's open. It's still open.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh. All right. Well, then what do we see?
What do we see inside?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
open,
So
like,
you
unlocked?
see the same thing you saw last time. You see two goblins, two goblin type creatures that greet you, and not nicely. They grumble at you, and you hear them say like, "I thought we told you to go away."
Yeah, these grumplins. They're pretty
And I'd
upset.
like then to throw the bag of whatever.
We have two, right? Or do we just have the one?
right
You ha-
there.
You
Just
made
one's
one.
lit.
It seems like you made one. You made one like makeshift Molotov cocktail, and one is just a wine skin, like a water skin filled with vinegary wine.
We shouldn't be telling
Yeah.
that to off.
I'd
Wait,
like
did
to
you
toss
guys, did you guys
a-
light the
a-
Molotov cocktail already?
It's a long fuse. I'd like to throw.
They don't actually, like in real life, they don't do anything until they break.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't want the thing to go away.
Still, they go.
So I'll
up
throw it
pretty
over here.
quickly.
Okay, where'd you throw it? I'm sorry. Can you click again?
Yeah, right behind this guy.
Okay. So that's the wall that I was describing. Let me read the
Yeah.
exact description of the room now that you can all sort of see into it, and then we can move forward from there. So there's a circular shaft that pierces the floor of this 40-foot diameter domed chamber. Dim violet light shines out of the shaft, revealing sickly white and gray vines that coat the walls of the inside of the shaft. The light is supplemented by 4 lit wall torches set equidistant around the periphery of the chamber. A crudely fashioned stone throne sits against the curve of the northwestern wall. A large iron chest serves as the throne's footstool. A sapling grows in a wide stone pot next to the throne.
If we're still going with my plan, I want to do my fog here. here.
Yeah, what are you guys gonna do?
Wait. Is this that leader guy?
It is a goblin. You see a goblin sitting on a fairly large goblin sitting on a throne.
Throne.
Yeah, so you would assume so. A stone throne. A stone throne.
We should talk to him.
Oh, here we go.
Tried
Here
that.
we go. Here we
That ain't
go.
gonna work.
I'm going back
We
to
tried
Legless.
talking.
Oh yeah, well
No,
then
we
go
tried
ahead.
talking. Now is the time for action.
Do
I
it.
throw.
All right, you
Throw the
throw the water skin. Just roll a 1d20 for me.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay. Putrid wine just splashes on the hobgoblin to the left.
We thought you might like a drink. We tried heating it up for you.
He says, "Why would you do that, assholes? These are my favorite shoes."
I'm sorry, we're just trying to break bread, give you some wine. Do it now, Pinrap. I would like to give you some wine, as a peace offering. Pinrap, let's go.
Alright, I'm gonna do my fog against that wall there that I had highlighted. This one here.
Okay, so where is the effect? Can you draw it, essentially?
Yeah, give me a second.
20 feet, right?
It's like that whole area of the room. Like every square that blue line touches.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got it. Hope they don't fall in the pit.
Isn't there a huge pillar
He
right there?
lied.
Yeah, that's not a pillar. That's I don't know, some sort of a hole, I suppose.
Okay.
A shaft, if you will.
So as the fog cloud explodes into the room, this hobgoblin, as a reaction,
Which one's
dives.
this one? Sorry, we didn't see.
Sorry, the one that just moved dives into the fog cloud.
He's going to try to get some of that water vapor on his favorite shoes to get that tree vinegar off.
We're going to be able to smell them.
Perfect.
I don't
We
want
knew
to
we
smell a
needed that
goblin.
This hobgoblin retreats back as a reaction.
Are we rolling initiative?
Yes, you are. If you're going to cast fog clouds and throw poorly made Molotov cocktails, aka putrid vinegar wine.
I
Aw,
was
man.
trying to share. Thank you.
Do I gotta roll again? That's pretty good.
No
No, you
valid
don't have
token. I had to click on my
I don't know
person.
why sharing is taken as an aggressive act. These
There you go.
hobgoblins clearly
Even
have
worse.
no sense of community.
Well,
Really?
Ulfgar, you're just
Shocking.
late to everything today.
No kidding.
I guess I should roll, huh?
I'm assuming I'm gonna roll again then.
My
No,
initiative
I
is
added you, Pinrap.
some
Okay.
really bad stuff.
And then I'm 0.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why I did that. I added 20.12. Okay, there you go. You're good. All right, let me add these guys. I think that they're going to have their own turn orders for the named characters.
Sharing is caring, guys.
Wait, is that guy at the very top of the screen the same as the other commoner?
No, he probably looks a lot more crunchy granola type, if I had to take a guess.
What? Crunchy granola type?
What?
What?
No idea what that means. Must be an elf thing.
Does he eat organic? Is he
Probably.
hiking?
Jeez.
You said there was a tree in there, right?
Yeah,
All right.
in like a pot.
Can I set it on fire?
Can you set it on? It's in a fog cloud now, so I mean you could try to aim at it.
Yeah.
Well, she just has to aim at the same spot that it
well, I
lit
want.
up, which is
it's
against
my
the wall.
turn.
Oh, it would definitely be a disadvantage.
Yeah, for sure.
Do we see this cloud of putridness, by the way?
No, it seems that it has made its way to the hall. Okay, let me make some rolls for these guys.
Yeah. So
Holy
nice,
cow.
so polite, baking at this hour.
Ooh, they all have names. It's dumb.
Wait, they're all different people? I don't like this.
Well, it's Dern, sorry, not Dummin.
See, if we just opened with like philosophy talk, we probably could have got these hobs on our side.
Oh, where's the fun in talking? Every time we try to talk to people, we always end up getting killed.
I don't think that's true. I don't think we've actually tried to talk to anyone.
Nor do you look killed? You look
Well, we
quite
did.
unkilled.
I mean,
We did when we first
I don't have a
entered this
beard
big
anymore because
room.
of last week.
They were kind of big old buttholes, and they kind of just tried to poison us.
Yeah.
It is true.
All right, so Pinrap, you get to go first, my friend. What would you like to do?
Well, I would like to just post up at this door so far with my shield raised and my sword ready for a swipe if anyone comes to the door.
All right. So you're readying an action.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's Dern's turn. That's a good question. What is he going to do now that he's in a huge fog cloud?
That is a good question.
What the heck? Okay. He is going to try to shoot out of the fog cloud, I guess, with disadvantage. Try to hit that fish creature, I suppose. Let's give it a go.
Definitely wouldn't hit me anyway.
Well, I mean, he rolled a 1, so he definitely doesn't.
Does a 1 hit?
No.
All right, then he does nothing of use. It is Ivaris' turn.
All right.
We can't see these, right?
Hmm?
Sorry, that was my bad.
No, that's okay. Pinrap, you can see it. You can see those guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll move down there.
Down where? Okay.
And can I fire straight north at that hobgoblin?
Sure, it's going to be tough. You're shooting through a door that Pinrap is standing in front of, but you can. You could probably do it with.
He's a virus. He got this.
Is that like half cover?
Yeah, I'm not really playing with like cover, but it just thinking that you're shooting through a door that Pinrap's readied in front of, waiting for someone to walk through. I can't imagine that that's going to be an easy shot.
Do you want me to roll with disadvantage, or are you just going to give him an AC bonus?
I'm going to give him a small AC bonus.
All right, cool.
Yeah, that still hits. You always roll so freaking well with that thing. It's insane. Okay. Yep.
All right, and then I'll continue moving up that way.
Okay.
I have 35 feet of movement. So
Sure.
I can do that.
Yep.
And then I'm done.
Okay.
And what were you saying about the damage that he did? So
I am a hacksaw, so I consistently do good damage.
Yeah, he just does like insane damage with that.
Because I have infiltrated Roll20 systems.
He did. He infiltrated it.
I'm the exact opposite.
He infiltrated.
Oh
but
my
he-
god, we're
He's all
still
mess.
here. We brought Eeyore back.
Guys. Okay, Bungo. So Ivaris, your turn is over?
Yeah.
Okay, of Bungo. It's Bungo's turn.
I will take out my crossbow.
Okay.
Peep here.
Okay.
And try to take this dude out.
All right.
Or short bow, excuse me.
Sure.
Oof.
Yep. The arrow just goes and slams into the wall behind the goblins.
Sure it doesn't hit the commoner behind him?
I'm positive. I'm
That's
positive.
a warning shot. Give up, and no one will be hurt. And I go back too.
You hear from the fog cloud. You hear a sort of a bellowing voice that says, "You attacked my people. Prepare to die.
No, we didn't. We tried to share wine.
You stained my people's shoes. Prepare to die."
It's gonna come right out.
Wine
No.
doesn't come out of shoes. I know that from experience. Prepare
No,
to
it's-
die.
Those pumped
It
up
had
kicks,
vinegar
they're
in
never
it.
the same.
It's fine. the vinegar, it's like a mixes it out. The pH is lower or something. You'd be fine. I'm done.
Okay. It is. Oh, okay. So, let's see.
Which one is Grenel?
Yeah, which one is Grenel? That's a good question. No, I'm just-
Granola?
Oh, there she is. Okay. All right. So I'm going to need you all to wait.
Change mine.
So many options with Grenel. Actually, it's really exciting. Okay. So Grenel is going to likely cast.
Which one's Grenel?
I will move Grenel in a second.
He's seeing precisely how he'd like to try to kill it.
Yeah, how to kill you all. Okay, so Grenel is going to cast a spell on. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So, the three creatures that. So, Pinrap will say she can see Pinrap and Lena through the open door.
Ooh.
And probably not Bungo. So, Pinrap and Lena.
Where
Can
is
you make a. She's next to Dern. She's the one next to Dern. Oh, you can't see. Can you see their names or no?
No.
Oh, okay, yeah. She's the one next to. She's in the
Is
back.
she moving first
No.
out of the fog cloud?
No.
Is she on the throne or is she?
Well,
on
that's going to be
the-
difficult for her
Well,
to see
she's
us
not-
if that's heavily obscured.
It is. I mean, you could still see generally. It would be with disadvantage. She'd
You
be attacked
can't.
with disadvantage.
Just
You can't see through the fog cloud.
Just-
You
can't see
cannot
the-
see
Okay,
through it.
fine. She'll move, you
That's
dorks.
the whole point of the fog cloud.
All right. She moved one square away, and now she sees the two of you just as she did
What do
before.
you mean? She's still in the fog cloud.
No,
The whole block is
Yeah,
fog
it's-
cloud.
her little
20
face.
feet.
Her little face is
20
all right,
feet.
fine.
20 feet.
Fine.
I'm gonna piss off the GM and the-
Fine.
the-
Okay, now.
the-
Okay.
the-
All right. Well, now
the-
she's pissed. Hold on.
Now
Now she's
shove her in the pit.
Is this-
Now that
if she's
she's
gonna
next to
move
Is this a
the,
hole?
if she's
Is this a
gonna
hole?
yeah. No, it's not a hole. If she's
it's a
gonna move,
shaft.
yeah.
It's a
and
shaft.
exactly. If she's gonna move here, then you dicks, she's actually going to do something else.
Give her the shaft now.
Yeah. Now she's pissed, and so she casts a different spell. I'm gonna need you all to make Constitution saving throws.
I believe
please.
Bane was cast. I don't know. I mean,
No, Bane was not cast. Actually, no.
Which
I'm gonna
does
need
all of us include
no,
you?
no, Ivaris, not
Okay.
you. The other four. The four in a group are gonna need to make.
Wait, why'd you dickheads bring me into this?
So I was just gonna make a couple of you have disadvantage, and now
Yeah,
now
I'm
it's
dead. Thanks,
getting
guys.
worse.
I'm just gonna sit by the elf the whole game.
I don't know. I think I'm doing pretty good right now. My Constitution save.
I'm wondering if I have an extra die. I don't. All right.
I do. I have someone in chat gave me one.
You should probably use that.
Can I reroll it?
Yeah, if not, you might get.
Yeah, you can reroll it.
Yay.
A hole.
All right, so let's see. Bungo, roll a 1d12. Ulfgar, roll a 1d12.
I don't like the sound of this.
Jesus.
All right, Bungo takes 7 damage. Ulfgar takes
From
3
what?
damage. From
Yeah, from-
poison. Poison
All
damage.
the
She can't see me. I wonder how this is happening. This is so
You
interesting.
pissed off the DM. That's what happened.
She
She
see
cast.
through walls.
She didn't see. You can't. She can't see through
She
walls.
cast a cloud of
a
poison.
cloud of poison, roughly where Pinrap is,
Fair
and
enough.
it encompasses all of you.
And I'm
Fair
just
enough.
that healthy that it just doesn't affect fish boys.
Well, it's not like it doesn't affect marine animals. It's just not the right kind of poison.
That's not canon. It might later.
Well, yeah, she picks.
All right, let's see. Okay, so her turn is over. So it is now Lena's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna put a fire in her face.
Okay, she's probably not gonna like that.
Well, her face is ugly anyways.
Whoa! You just hear
Wow.
us say, rude, very rude.
Yeah, like this cultural relativism, you know, there's
That-
different standards.
That hits.
Yeah, I mean now her face is gonna be fucking ugly.
Oh, wow. Yep,
I
her
don't think we've
face.
gotten to the point where goblins classify as anything yet.
Her face is burning.
Well, it's killing me.
He says, "What a world! What a world!" All right. What are you doing?
I'm gonna move.
Okay. All right. This hobgoblin
Named Hobbs.
named Hobbs runs up to here. And Pinrap, you're going to get an attack of opportunity on him because you said you're ready to action, so take
Yeah.
a swing.
Okay.
Yep, you just whiff. I mean, you just straight up whiff. And in response, the hobgoblin,
I still have my shield ready up, right?
no. Well, the hobgoblin hits. Well, I mean, even if you did hit, it
hits
swung
me,
for
yeah.
20. Yeah, it hits you for 2 slashing damage.
Oh,
Fantastic.
what's this healing potion in my pocket I didn't know I had? How convenient.
Lena, what you used one? How many healing potions did you use last time? Because I recall that you had the package, right? The sort of the.
I only used one.
Okay, so you have 2 left because it had
You dropped
3.
one to me, right? That was the one?
Yeah.
All right, so you have 2 left in there. Just
And I may have bought one on the store.
okay.
I still have one that we got from the chat.
Okay, Boovie, I want you to roll a. Sorry, Pinrap. I'd like you to roll 2d6, please.
Wait, whose turn is it, by the way?
It's
The hobgoblin.
it's the hobgoblin that just
Okay.
attacks. Turn. So roll 2d6. Okay, so when it swings with its two-handed sword and it comes down and it strikes you and it does 7 slashing damage
Wait, why did it do that much more?
because it has abilities that make it do extra damage when it hits once a certain cycle.
7.
All right. So that hobgoblin's turn is done. We will start crowding the door. All right. Actually, let's stay here. Okay. Turn's done. It's Ulfgar's turn.
Alright, finally, just been chilling here at the bottom of the.
I mean, you did run away and. At least
That
it's
and I
almost
rolled a
not really-
3, so. Okay, I'm gonna move here and I'm gonna attack the door guy.
Okay. Take a swing at the door guy.
Alright, you know what? It's been a week. Let's see how the Great Axe treats me. Okay.
You whiff at the door guy.
I'm just gonna
The door
drop
guy
it.
just snarls at you.
Just gonna drop it. And then I'm going behind Pinrap because I know what's about to happen.
I know.
I already know what's about to happen.
All right, if you move away, you're going to take an attack of opportunity from the
Good,
hobgoblin
he
that just
deserves it.
snarled at you.
Go
Full
for
health.
it.
Full health
don't-
guy
you
doesn't
don't
want
wanna
to take any
Rage,
damage.
rage it.
I'm not at full
Rage.
health anymore. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
rage.
thinking about rage, but I ain't raging right now.
All right, so you're going to take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. That doesn't hit.
Oh, but do you get your rages back on a short rest? I think he does.
Yeah.
Right?
Give me. I still had one more anyway.
Yeah, he only used one lesson. Okay, so Ulfgar moves. Pinrap, it's back to you, bud.
Well,
Dude, get in there, big fighter, barbarian,
Yeah.
dwarf.
I got 10 health. I want to run, but I can't do it yet, so I'm just gonna hit him with the longsword.
All right.
It's okay, we'll fell this guy real quick.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Is it me or did Pinrap's turn order go up to 40?
Yeah, how did
Yeah,
that
I
happen?
did. Hey, I'm okay with
well,
it. I'm
it,
still
it
at the
doesn't
top
matter. It's
anyway.
the same order. That's a great hit. Okay,
Well,
yeah. What?
Dern's was also 18 as well, not 25.
Yeah, but he was above you in the turn order anyway, so it's fine. Okay, so yeah, no, you fell this hobgoblin. Nice swing, Pinrap.
Pinrap.
I just sort of like show off my big muscles for the guy in back to sort of intimidate him, make him.
Yeah,
pretty
he
scared.
falls. You crush him. He
Ooh.
just goes down like a ton of bricks.
Can I intimidate the
those
guy behind him
muscles.
or no?
Yeah, the guy behind him is definitely frightened. That was
Flex.
a fantastic slash.
Yeah.
And I'll take 2 steps back.
Okay, sure.
Just one actually. Just back
All
up
right,
one.
that's fine. All right, it's Dern's turn. Okay, so you hear. Whoa, how is that happening?
He's a 32 now. He's catching up. What the hell?
Why is that? Why is it different?
He's multiplying by 7.
Dude,
Yeah,
give me
what?
that. I want that.
Okay, hopefully they stay this time. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Anyway, okay, so you hear from the fog cloud. You hear someone say like, "I'll give you one last chance to leave. Any takers?"
Don't you ever tell me how to live my life again.
Then he just says, "I guess today's your day to die." And
We haven't clarified what die means. You're not being very clear. Is dying good?
forever.
talking
No,
about
the bad
creatures?
kind. The forever death. The bad kind. The spooky kind is what you hear from like just this fog cloud.
Oh god, the fog cloud is talking?
Yes, the fog cloud is talking. Very spooky.
This guy's silly as shit.
All right, so he is. How long does the fog cloud last, by the way? What is the
1 hour.
Unless he
hour.
blows really hard.
Yeah, geez, that's a long.
It is a concentration spell.
Oh, so you gotta roll con.
I'm
And he
coming.
also. So yeah, roll Constitution saving.
Yeah,
So if it's
give me like 5 seconds. Make it upstairs. Alright. What, Constitution, was it?
yeah, to see if it's you're good.
Yeah, it's fine.
You can
Okay.
also just decide to drop it if you wanted to. Which please don't.
All right, so
So because they can't see in this cloud, shouldn't they like make attempts
It's
to
just
fall
so
in this hole or something?
funneling in.
no, the hole.
I have an
If you
idea.
recall, the hole has like a wall, like a half wall around it.
Well, maybe he like runs into it and like trips over, you know?
It's not a hole, it's a shaft.
Whatever.
Talk about shaft.
Okay, so Dern is you can't see him, so you don't know what he did. It is Ivaris' turn.
Alright, I'm gonna run past, and as I run past, I'm gonna fire an arrow at Grenell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nope. The arrow just disappears into the fog cloud.
Where are you going?
I'm not bunching up.
He likes to
Is where
strafe.
I'm
He just
going.
strafes. He just strafes in the background and shoots arrows through doors as he runs by.
I
I'm
came
like-
to him because I felt safe.
No, you fool! Stop bunching up with me.
All right, Bungo.
You should take some focus off of me, Mr. Full Health guy.
Bungo! I take out my short sword and I run into the fray. I
Rip in
want
peace.
to
All right,
stab him.
stab away.
I would like to stab. Oh god. And then with as I'm trying to strafe, because I saw that being an effective strategy, I'd like to hit him with a roundhouse kick.
Ooh.
Chuck Norris style.
Okay, so you swipe with your short sword.
Mhm.
You swipe with it, but the hobgoblin's just too quick and dodges out of the way. But then as you follow it up with a kick, you kick him right in the face. Yeah, you give him a real
The
good
business.
smack.
You
Yeah,
break that jaw.
he is unhappy that he just got kicked in the face by a 3-foot little ninja.
And then I'm running into the cloud.
All right.
I think that's, let's see, I think that's my movement. Let's see, 10, 15. Yep, that's my entire
So
movement.
the hobgoblin that you attacked probably gets a swing at you, but the other one you disappear into the cloud. Let's see.
Well, yeah, he can't see me. He's in the cloud, too. I'm in the cloud.
Does he run into Dern? That just means you're in someone else's server.
Nope. So as you dart away you dart away too quickly for the hobgoblin. You kicked in the face. He's disoriented from the face kick. He swings at you, but he whiffs, and then you dart into the fog cloud, never to be seen from again.
Oh, Bungo, you got a reroll from chat.
I appreciate it.
Might give Bungo rerolls.
All right, so
I'm not a scaredy cat, barbarian.
Bruh, after last time, my luck, I'm just gonna.
You
I'm gonna
literally
accept the
took
fact that I'm alive right
100
now.
hits before you died. What are you saying?
Ulfgar is going to take his bonus action to mope.
all right, so you have Pinrap.
Yeah.
You get the Bane of Grenell. I mean, not literally Bane, but you get Grenell's attention, we'll say. And
Grenell's that witch, right?
yeah,
Grenell's the ugly goblin-looking thingy.
Is her
Yeah.
face still on fire?
it's not on fire. Her face is no longer on fire, but it's like clearly,
It hurts a little
Burnt.
bit.
yeah, it clearly hurts.
It's an improvement.
I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Oh,
Yeah, okay. So you roll a 1d12.
oh, gee. Oh, let's hope it doesn't go over 10.
All right, you take 6 poison damage. She's just shooting poison clouds all over you guys.
You have to make another Constitution saving throw since you took damage.
Yep.
To see if fog cloud stays up.
Oh my god, if it goes down and Craig...
Oh,
okay,
crap.
goodbye.
Can
Fog cloud...
I give him my reroll? Can I give him my reroll?
No, the reroll's for you!
'Cause- Yeah, but I'm giving... what I am
Okay,
doing is
all right,
I'm giving
okay.
it to Pinrap.
Alright, I'll let you do it. Go ahead,
So
Pinrap.
you
You're gonna...
reroll it?
Yes, because otherwise Craig will die. Okay, so the fog cloud stays up. We'll pretend that is Craig's reroll because he will die immediately if that happens.
Wait,
all right.
why would I do another oh, because I got hit?
No, because
Okay.
you have to make when you cast a spell that has concentration, right?
Yeah.
If you get hit or take damage, and on your turn you have to make
Constitution, yeah.
yeah, you have to
keep
make
it up,
a
yeah.
save, to keep the concentration up. So if you get hit or when it's your turn, you have to.
You don't have to make it when it's your turn. It's only if you get hit.
Oh, so you can still attack and do whatever you want to do. Take
Yeah,
other.
so it's basically your concentration breaks if you cast another concentration spell or if you take damage and don't make the save.
Okay. That works. All right. Yeah. So you had to do that because you took damage from the poison.
All right, I'm just gonna let it be known that I'm hurting extremely with the rest of my group.
All right, Grenell's gonna take her after she did that. She is going to hunt for Bungo. Yes, she's gonna hunt for Bungo. Lena, it's your turn.
I want to shoot her in the face with more fire.
She's in the fog cloud.
She has disappeared into the fog cloud, hunting for the little halfling creature that darted into the fog past the hobgoblins.
I mean, hobgoblins are full size, right? They're like 5 feet.
Yeah, hobgoblins
They're
are
medium.
Yeah, medium humanoid. Yep. So, Lena, you can see the corner, like a little bit of this hobgoblin right here that's standing behind the door, but that's it. You can't even see like as him entirely. You can just barely see him.
You can always move and then
Yeah.
shoot and then move
True.
again.
True, which is what I would suggest.
Like here?
If you go here, you could pop off a shot at him, and then you could just move wherever after
That's
that.
fine. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him in the face with fire.
All right, do it.
Nice.
Yeah, that hits.
That should kill him. That should kill him.
No.
I don't think
Nope.
that guy's taken damage yet.
Yeah.
No, he did. That was the one that got kicked in the face.
Oh, okay.
He looks bad. He's not dead, but he looks bad. He's
That
on
dude
fire.
did just get like skeeted on. He
He's
got
on
critted
fire.
twice in a row.
He's on fire. He got walloped, and he looks very bad on his last leg, so to speak. All right, Lena, is your turn completed?
Yep.
Okay, this hobgoblin is sick and tired of getting attacked by you guys, and he is going to, since Lena has disappeared, he knows that a halfling has darted through here after kicking him in the face, and he's going to move through the fog cloud and try to swing at our friend Bungo.
If he misses
Let's-
Bungo, can he hit his friend?
No, but he's going to attack with disadvantage. Nope, 5 does not hit, I assume, Bungo, correct?
It does not.
All right. So his turn is over. This hobgoblin is going to do the same. Disadvantage. 6. Good lord, these rolls. Okay. So that is done. The goblin commoner. How far can... Yeah, the goblin commoner is going to run into the fog cloud. right.
I'll yell to Ulfgar. Ulfgar, throw them in the pit.
He's just too scared.
No, I can't. I mean, I have to wait still.
Ulfgar's like, I'm sorry, do you want me to get thrown in the pit?
Somehow I
Ulfgar's-
will end up in there.
It's your turn.
No, this is.
You could totally do it.
Yeah. I was just making sure. I'm gonna move here. I'm in the
All right.
clouds right now.
Yes, you are in the cloud, so you're going to attack with disadvantage. Or if you rage, you'll just attack normally.
You should totally rage. Who said that?
Yeah.
I don't want me to rage so much.
It's literally your class
That's your
feature,
character.
dog.
That's what your
No,
character
no,
does.
I know, but there's no reason to. There's not enough of them.
What
Yeah,
do you mean?
yeah, true. No, no,
dog.
I agree, Zach. Don't rage. It'll be fine. I'm
This
sure.
is a boss level fight. This isn't mini boss territory.
Oh my
Zach, I'm
God.
sure it'll be fine. Don't rage. Your team will definitely
I'll be
not
fine.
die.
I'll be
Wink,
fine.
wink, nod, nod.
I'll be fine.
How
I
much
won't-
do we have to redeem in chat to take over his turn to rage?
I won't kill everyone with the boss. It's fine.
Let's see if I can do that.
I rolled already, by the way.
Oh, okay, yeah. You whiff. You're in the fog.
Hard.
Yeah, you're just swinging in the darkness. You have absolutely no idea what the hell's going on, basically.
You should rage.
All right, so Pinrap. What the 40 again?
I
You
just
Pinrap. You just got a healing potion.
yeah.
Where'd that come
Um,
from?
All right,
Yeah,
hold
I
on.
don't
Just
know.
give me 2 seconds because I'm gonna restart roll 20. I'm not sure why it's doing this in the turn order. Just give me 2 seconds.
Okay. Well,
Kind of funny.
while he's gone, can I heal myself?
It's gonna take your action.
Yeah, roll your 2d4.
I don't
Plus
think I'm
one,
gonna do
two.
anything with 4 health. Thank you. Wait, what did I roll?
2d4 plus 2. Solid.
I feel a little bit safer.
There you go.
Since it's still my turn, I'm just gonna walk into the door and be waiting there when he comes back.
I mean, you may want to think about, getting out of eyesight range
Who,
of
me?
the witch.
Okay. All right, so
Gosh,
Pinrap,
he's-
what are we doing?
I used my healing potion, got into the door, and stood there.
And decided to move slightly to the right, out of vision.
Okay. Dern is going to hunt for Pinrap. Or not Pinrap, sorry. Is going to hunt for Bungo.
What's this hunt for Bungo?
Yeah, what is this hunt for Bungo?
This is a witch hunt. A halfling hunt.
Hunt for Red Bungtober.
Oh.
Mm. I'm in the cloud.
Oh my god.
I'm everywhere.
Does a 7 hit? Holy.
Negative.
Okay. Dern's turn is over. Ivaris.
There's this
Yeah.
door we can also snipe from as well.
I'm not gonna be able to get that far this turn. What I will do is step up here and shall go back to here, and I'll ready an action to shoot at Grenell if the fog cloud comes down.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Bungo, what are you going to do?
Now, are you the type of DM that says, you know what? If creatures can't see or feel a creature, there's no way that it can take an opportunity attack. Are you that type of DM?
I will let you do this. I will, if you pass out of this group, I'll let you roll a 1d3, and that's how many opportunity attacks you'll get. Could be
You'll
one.
get or against him?
Fine.
Against him. Could be 1. Could be.
Well, let's do. I will quaff.
I'll tell you what. I'll do you one better. You can roll a 1d4, and if it's 4, that means it's 0. We'll say, so you don't get any.
Okay.
So you have the opportunity to do 1, 2, 3, or 0.
First things first. I would like to drink a potion.
Okay.
Yay, health. And then yes, I will try to escape.
All right, roll that 1d4.
The cloud.
Oh, you crit! All right, great. No, you made it out. You made it out of the fog.
All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Look at you, Bungo. You little sneak. Good job.
All right, that's my turn.
It's like Ulfgar has all the worst rolls, and you have all the best. You and Ivaris have all the perfect best rolls.
I don't have any good rolls. What are you talking
But you literally
about?
just crit on a 1d4 to not take any opportunity attacks when you ran out of a fog cloud of goblins and a boss.
They couldn't see me. They
I
can't
know,
see
you're
me.
too-
I should have to roll in at all.
You're too stealthy.
Yeah.
Okay, so no, Bungo. Okay, it's Grenell's turn. All right, Grenell is still hunting for a Bungo, Okay, well, she is going to. I guess she's gonna try to attack the only person that she can see, which is Ulfgar. She can only partially see him, so it's gonna be with Oh, she could attack.
I don't know how anyone can see anyone in a fog
Yeah,
cloud.
what are you saying?
Well, they can see shapes. That's the same thing. If you're gonna fire in, you fire in with disadvantage. I mean, I suppose you could fight. You could attack inside, but you're definitely.
All right. That's fair.
She's gonna fire at the fat shape that she saw run into the fog cloud. Bink. Doesn't
No.
8 hit? No, of course not. All right, Grenel's done. Lena, what are you gonna do? Everyone's hidden by the fog cloud, basically.
But you can see shapes.
You can see shapes,
So,
Some triangles, some squares.
particularly a big fat one, like a short fat one, standing right. You saw it disappear and running through the fog.
I want to spend 2 of my sorcery points to gain a spell slot.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Magic Missile at Grenel.
Ooh.
All right.
And those
3d4 plus 3, guaranteed to hit.
Through a fog cloud.
You said we can see shapes.
Yeah, but how is she gonna pick out? My point is that that's fine. You can see shapes. I have no problem with that. But
Magic Missile always hits. It's magic.
how are you going to hit Grenel, who you disappeared a lot? It's not like she just ran into the fog. She ran into the fog on the top side and ran around. How in the
But she knows
world?
what that ugly face looks like, and it like.
missile spell. Doesn't it always strike? That's the whole point of Magic Missile.
Ooh,
It's
I
because
don't
she has
know.
that scarring, ugly face in her mind.
Do you have to?
so,
I mean, what is the portion of Magic Missile? Do you have to see them? Is there a vision component to it? That might be problematic.
Let me pull it up.
I mean, she sees her in her mind. Pretty ugly. Pretty hard to forget.
If there's no vision component, then I'll let you do it. If there's a vision component, if you have to see the person, it's going to be hard.
You create
No.
3 glowing darts of magical force. Each dart hits a creature of your choice that you can see within a range.
Yeah, that you can see. So that's going to be a problem. You could fire in there, and I'll let you hit the creatures that you can see closest, that like are closest, right? But I don't know that you can hit Grenel specifically. If she had just run into the fog cloud from that side, I would give it to you. But she went into the back side, and so you don't know sort of where she is. In that
I'll go
cluster.
in. And can I see her shape now?
Yeah, you could fire it toward the. You're not in the
The
fog.
goblin with boobs.
Yeah. If you go into the fog, actually physically into it, I'll let you do it. Sure, that's good enough. Yep. So 12 damage for Grenel, huh?
Yep.
All right. Grenel takes 12 damage. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
All right. Hobgoblins. Ooh, this is getting spooky. All right. Hobgoblins are going to take a swing at the creature that just ran into the fog cloud and shot glowing missiles through the air. Let's see.
Oh, Jesus.
4 doesn't hit. Does a 12 hit? Lena?
I'm checking. Yes.
Holy cow. You took 12.
No, that's for the crit, right? So you take 7. You don't take the extra 5. Well,
Yeah, it was. Don't know, like.
Still, that's 7.
Yikes.
okay. And then Lena, I'm gonna need you to roll 2d6.
Pesky extra damage comes out of nowhere.
Doesn't come out of nowhere. It already happened once. Jesus. Okay, so you get. You also take 11 slashing damage. He got you good.
I am dead.
Unconscious,
Hey.
unconscious, unconscious.
Unconscious.
Welcome to my life, you know?
Unconscious. That
Oh my god.
that backline mage going in for the kill.
Man, you must really not like ugly people.
Yeah, geez. Grenel is. Whew, was it worth? Okay, so the hobgoblins are done. We're gonna move to the commoner's turn, who just Actually, the commoner is going to try to grapple Ulfgar. Ulfgar, can you make a strength save for me, please?
Strength save.
Don't fail it, man.
There you go.
No, you did it. 20.
25.
Yep. Nope. He does not.
Wait, I did
goblin.
it? Oh,
Yeah,
there
yeah.
it is.
Because you're doing it with disadvantage, but you don't need to. So we'll take
Disadvantage and still gets a 20.
Well, that's because I put it on there for the attack.
Yeah. So we go with the first number. So that's a 20. So no, you stave off his attempt to grapple you. And it is Ulfgar. It's your turn now.
Alright, I'm raging. I'm done with this.
All right.
But I'm moving
Ulfgar
forward.
Rages. All right. Where are you moving?
Never mind. I was gonna do something, but never mind.
Are you still raging or
Yeah. I'm still
Okay,
raging.
okay,
I'm attacking this guy right here.
which guy? I'm sorry.
The one right west of me.
Okay, sure. The hobgoblin.
Yep.
Okay. Give him a swing. Oh, 20. Yeah. You hit him. 23. Yep, you kill him. That was the one that got kicked in the face and punched and shot, and he collapses into a pile of goblin.
I was gonna do something else. Never mind.
What did I do wrong there?
And then I'm gonna move over here.
All right, if you move past that, oh, actually, you're still in range of that. That's fine. Okay. Your turn is complete. Pinrap.
Oh, I'm at 40 again.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing it. It doesn't
Now, can I help Lena, or do I need healings to be able to do that?
matter. Can you heal her in some fashion?
She has potions on her.
Can I grab her potions?
I will allow you to grab her potion. Well,
So lewd.
She's in a fog cloud. Let's see. How are we gonna do this?
Can I pull her out of the fog cloud, then grab for the potion?
Sure, I'll let you take. If you're dragging her, you can move her up to half of your movement.
Okay. So that's more than fair.
Yeah, I
No,
was gonna
put
see
her-
if I could pick Lena up and throw her out the door to somebody to help him.
Yeah, go ahead. Move her there. You can
I
both
can't.
move.
Move her.
Okay, so you can move there, and Lena can move to a space next to you, but closest to the
I'll
door.
move here, but I want her here.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, sure. Okay,
And
so yeah, and then you can take a health potion. Are you're taking a health potion from her?
Yeah.
Okay, roll sleight of hand.
Oh Jesus Christ.
If you get it, okay, yep, it was just a DC 10. Okay, you got it, and you gave it to her. Like
You've
she can roll.
successfully roofied her.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have touched her potion, and
I
she's
need an adult.
she's healed from it. It's
Thank
Pinrap's
you.
magic touch. Pinrap's
Pinrap.
magic
There you go.
touch.
I want to get off Pinrap's magic touch.
Pinrap with the penises pointing to his mouth is coming down for CPR to
Pinrap.
resuscitate.
Magic touch. Got her. 8 healing for Lena. Okay, she's still prone. All right, so whose turn is it now? It is Dern's turn.
Who's Darren again?
And-
Is that the boss or?
Yeah. I have no idea what it's doing. Anyway,
You got
okay.
that +7 touch.
Yeah, so Dern is going to take a swing at he's going to take a swing at Ulfgar, just the individual who just ran in front of him, and he's going to say, "I told
Yep.
you to leave."
Bitch, I wasn't here when you
Wow.
talked.
Okay, so this cannot. I thought you were, and he just whiffs.
Sounds
And
pretty immature. Jeez.
yeah, Ivaris, it's your turn.
All right. Can I see any of that goblin? Like, can I see him silhouetted against the glow of the shaft?
Yeah, I'll let you see. You can definitely
Okay.
see like his
I
outline.
would like to attempt to push him into the shaft.
Yep, make a strength check.
Not so good.
Nope, you don't get
Not
that.
so
You don't
good
push.
on that
You
one.
don't. You try to push. You like throw your hands into the fog toward where you saw the shadow, but it was just that. It was just a shadow. So your
All right,
hands
that's
just
fine.
through the fog.
All right, and then I'll pull out my short sword and shield,
Okay.
and then I'm done.
All right. Bungo.
Bungo. And I'd like to, that's my full 25.
Okay.
I'd like to swipe at the witch herself.
All right. Got to do it with disadvantage, but go for it.
Indeed, I do. Since I'm obscured, can I try to hide? I guess that's a full action, isn't it?
Yeah, you can
an
hide,
action.
but that would be your action. Yeah.
Worth it. Yeah, I think it's worth it. I want to get some of that sweet sneak attack. I'm hiding.
Okay.
Do I have to roll something? Stealth? Actually, I can attempt to hide even when obscured by a creature. Okay, yeah, so I still have to probably roll stealth, right?
Yeah, roll stealth. But I mean, it's gonna be a low DC because you're in a fog cloud and you're 3 feet tall, standing next to a 3 foot tall wall. So
Okay.
you're fine.
Okay.
You're hidden. You're successfully hidden in the fog. All right. So Grenol didn't see Bungo, so she is going to try to shift through here.
Oh no, you've activated his trap card.
So I guess I wanted to attack as she tries to leave. The shape leaves my square.
Sure, go for it. Take a swing.
All right.
And disadvantage and advantage should cancel out, right?
Yep. So there's a 14 hit.
That is a great question. Nope,
Dude, I want this fog gone.
it does not.
No, you do not.
Okay.
So Grenol.
She does a lot of damage. I don't want to go.
Grenol is going to reach out and touch our boy.
Things are getting a little NSFW. I think we should
Yeah.
calm down.
She's gonna try to Pinrap touch.
You started it.
She's gonna try to Pinrap touch Ulfgar.
Which is a very bad touch.
Yeah. She's gonna try to bad touch Ulfgar. All right, let's see.
How does Ulfgar always get surrounded?
Because I put
Friends.
myself here.
Face first.
Yep,
into
That's
danger.
why I said I want the fog gone, so I start cracking on this boss.
Yeah, but if you can crack on the boss can crack on you. Would you want that?
Yeah, you don't want that crackback.
I want the crackback.
Plus, apparently, you don't get disadvantage because you're raging. Remember?
Yeah, no.
Ulfgar is a 15 hit.
No.
Okay. She can't quite reach out to you in the
With
in-
ability.
Where'd the 15 come from?
Well, she gets pluses that I couldn't add through the thing. So
Oh.
so yeah, she couldn't quite reach you. She reached out in the fog, but again, it's still really hard to see in there, so she did not quite get it.
Lena,
So
light the ugly chick's face back on fire.
Lena's turn. Lena can't cast magic missile again unless I don't know how many more points.
Oh shit! You didn't roll for
please
wild
don't
magic
make it
surge.
like last time.
Oh, you're right. Lena, roll for wild magic surge.
Are we doing the like 10,000?
Ooh,
Doesn't-
Oh
10,000.
gosh.
no, she didn't.
No.
It's when she hits a 1. Okay, so it is Lena's turn. And she just used one of her crits to not wild magic surge, so
Great use.
yeah.
It's cool. I'll just program another one back in there.
Yeah, you would.
Let's see here.
As long as you keep programming Ulfgar to roll ones constantly, it's still What are you gonna do, Lena? You're prone and you have 8 health.
Right.
So basically, she's at full health. Isn't that like her whole health bar?
Yeah, basically true. You've been
Okay.
Pinrap touched. You're at 8 health, which is basically
welcome.
full, and you're prone.
You know how many ladies would give for a Pinrap touch?
Pinrap's standing over you, like winking, like, yeah. Like the
A
Pinrap
fishy Pinrap touch. Ew.
Yeah.
Gross. Just what's prone do? Like, what
use half-
Ranged
half.
attacks against you have disadvantage.
You have to use
And
half your speed to get up.
so can I just stand up?
Yep, for half your movement, sure.
Yes. And then I am just gonna stay here.
do you want to ready an action to shoot a cantrip? If something,
Yes.
you can see it.
If I can see Grendel attack, I want to be able to attack her.
I think I hear Grenell right now.
Okay. All right.
Help you,
Hobgoblin's turn. The Hobgoblin is going to move here and is going to try to attack Ivaris.
Ooh.
Does an 18 hit?
Barely, but yes.
Okay, so you take 5 slashing damage, and I want you to roll
2d6.
2d6. All right, so you take 10 damage.
Jesus. That thing's hurting.
Well, when it hits.
Yeah.
All right, then this goblin, Ivaris, is going to attempt to grapple you. Can I have a strength save, please? Just got to beat a whopping 8.
Ooh, that's gonna be hard.
Can I make acrobatics to avoid the grapple?
Yeah, I'll give it to you. Sure. This is a pretty weak. Yep, you do it.
Cool.
All right. That's it for the goblin. Ulfgar, what are you gonna do?
I am going to move here because I'm still in range of what's his bucket,
What's his
and I'm
bucket?
attacking the ugly chick.
You should throw Ugly Chick into the shaft.
I want
All right.
to crack her skull off. 21 hits, right?
21 does hit, indeed. She dies. The witch.
Does it make that noise?
Yeah, it does. It makes like, well, it's more of like a like he like she squishes. She
Keep going.
squishes.
No, keep going.
The witch squishes under the weight of his great axe.
Great club.
Great club, yeah.
They're both great.
All right, Ulfgar, is that your turn?
You don't hear the squeaking. He muted.
Okay, so then Pinrap, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna run in to this point here, so I can do that with my movement.
I'm sorry, where are you going?
Right where I'm standing now.
Oh, sure. Okay, sure.
And I'm gonna make a like attempt to throw this one down the shaft like it keeps doing to my friends.
All right.
How should I roll this?
Make a strength check.
Okay.
Yep, you don't grab it. You can't. Again, the fog is too dense. You can't quite
Alright,
get a
and
grasp on the little goblin.
Because I still have movement, I'm gonna move back 1 so he doesn't try the same with me.
All right, you're gonna take 2. Well, I'll let you do the same thing that Bungo did. Roll a 1d3 to see how many attacks of opportunity you take. All
Perfect.
right. You take 2. So the opposite of perfect, but sure. All right, so that's
No.
1. Okay, and this one's going to be even worse.
No,
Okay.
neither hit.
All right.
And even if that second one did hit, I wouldn't care.
True. Good point. All right, Dern. He is going to try to grapple with our friend Ulfgar.
You should have advantage, I believe, from raging on your athletics check to resist.
Huh?
Because you're raging, I believe you would have advantage on your athletics check to resist his
Wouldn't it be a
grapple.
strength save?
Either
Or
or,
it
wouldn't
could
it?
be
I think they're the same
acrobatics.
thing.
No.
They're not quite the same.
Yeah, so it's like athletics or acrobatics, but I think you get advantage on one of the saves, any dexterity or like athletics.
Hang on.
Strength
right?
save last time for
So advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. Yeah, so any
Yeah.
strength check, which would be
Yeah.
athletics.
Sure.
There you
Go for
go.
You basically
Well.
have to. I mean, you basically have to fail to get captured anyway because you rolled a 6. So
there we go. There it is.
Wow.
Told you.
You are a very, very lucky boy.
Well, I rolled 2 on accident. It was a 5.
Well, no, you have advantage. So it's,
Yeah, I
it's a
rolled with
14.
that was with advantage.
Okay. No, you because of your rage only, you don't get grappled by Dern.
Yeah, that's why I don't like doing acrobatics. I just fall.
Well, that's a good thing you're
I'm not a
doing acrobatics.
nimble. I'm not a nimble dwarf.
All right. Dern's turn is over.
All right. I'm
Ivaris.
going to move over here and fire at that southern hobgoblin with my bow.
All right.
Wow.
I mean, I don't think it's going to matter a ton, but roll again because he's in the
Yeah, good point.
again, but you roll like insane numbers. So.
20.
Yep, that's fine. Okay, yep, you hit him. You do 6 damage to him.
Great.
Give me some of that.
And
Man.
no, absolutely not.
No.
And I believe second win is a bonus action. If it is, I'm going to take that.
I'm not sure. What does it say?
It doesn't matter. We can move on, and I'll just look it up.
All right, that's okay.
Holy crap, it's hot in here. Oh,
No, it's quite cold actually.
yeah.
All right, so
Yeah, it's
it is-
bonus action.
Okay, you want to take that?
Yeah, I'm going to do that now.
Ooh,
Impeccable.
nice job.
Wow, that's great.
Wow.
So what is that doing specifically?
Second win basically is a free hit die that I can use as a bonus action every time I short rest. I
That
gain
seems-
those hit points back.
That seems great.
Well, I'm a fighter, so, what the fuck else do I have?
Yeah, that is true. Good point. Okay, Bungo, it is your turn, sir.
Bungo, 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 bungo. I want to go in here and try to attack
Yeah,
him
go for it. Yep.
because reasons. We're at disadvantage, eh?
Yes.
You're also hidden though, right? So wouldn't you get stealth or something?
17.
17 does not hit.
What the shit?
You whiff in the fog.
Wow.
Wow's right.
All right, I will attempt to kick it since
All right.
that went swimmingly last time.
Jeez.
Oh,
Jeez.
Nope. You
24.
just you're shadow boxing. You are shadow boxing in the fog.
I give him a one finger salute.
He can't see it.
Which finger?
It's for self satisfaction. Thank you.
He can just see the shadow of
Yeah, he
something.
can see shapes.
Yeah,
He
there
can
you
see
go.
shapes. Yeah. Let's see. That was 5, 10, 15, 20. Crap on a cracker. Yeah. I guess I just moved there. I'm good. That sucked. Let's not do that again.
Okay. It is Lena's turn.
Casey, why? Why?
Mm-hmm.
No need to give Dern extra rolls or inspiration to be specific.
Yeah.
I give you rolls all the time. This would be a good time to redeem it. That's not cool.
I want to set the big mean hobgoblin shape on fire.
Oh, the big mean hobgoblin shape. Okay.
The one that he just tried to attack.
Okay.
Oh wait, that's not it. Hold on. Is that it?
Yeah, firebolt. Yep, that does not hit.
19
Did
doesn't
not?
hit.
No, she said it was a 7
Yeah,
Oh.
Oh
Damn.
wait, why is it a 7?
because
Because
that's
what you
the
rolled.
there's
first
2.
one you
The
rolled.
first one was a 7.
My bad. Okay, never mind. I'm not doing shit apparently.
Maybe
All
it's
right,
time to drop this cloud, hey?
is your turn over? Yeah, drop the cloud. Drop the cloud.
Can't do it till my turn.
Okay,
Right.
this hobgoblin is going to.
Wouldn't you rather me waste their turns first anyway?
Yes,
Wait,
absolutely.
No, I want to move.
Oh, sorry. Okay. This hobgoblin
Cool.
was going to murder Lena mercilessly, but now is now going to take a swing at everyone's favorite fishman, Pinrap.
Does he potentially take an attack of opportunity?
From whom?
Yeah,
From Bungo.
Sure, Bungo. I'll give you an attack of opportunity on him.
I see the shapes. 16 doesn't hit him, so never mind.
Nope. All
This is
right.
awful.
Does not.
Haha! Suck it, Hobbo.
All right. So the commoner is going to try to grapple you.
Who?
The commoner is going to try to grapple. We'll say, yeah, Pinrap. He's going to try to grapple you.
Okay. Should I roll a strength high?
Yes. Oh, okay. Man, nobody wants to go in this pit. What the hell? All right, Ulfgar.
All right, I'm gonna try and grapple this guy into the pit.
Okay.
This is the boss man. I'm gonna move here, so I just have to chuck him sideways. So what do I roll? Strength?
Yeah, sure.
Athletics. I believe.
Sure, whatever you want. Strength, athletics.
Jesus.
Well, I roll with advantage. 'Cause I'm
Okay.
ranged.
Well, yeah, that's the 19.
Yeah.
Well, you roll saving throws for advantage, right?
No, strength checks and strength saves.
What?
Both. He's
All right.
raging.
Let's
It's
see.
this whole thing.
Let's see. Ugh. Okay, that's not. That is all right. So he's officially grappled.
So what do I roll to toss him into the pit?
Roll another. I don't know. Strength. Just straight strength this time. He's gonna try to fight you on it.
Oh my
19.
god.
Jesus. All right. Well, here we go, Dern.
Down the pit you go.
Oh my God. He's gonna use his inspiration because otherwise he's gonna go down this pit.
Inspiration you have to use prior to
Okay,
the roll.
I can't. All right, I can't.
I feel like we're not going to break his balls about it, though.
But I can't do that with just clicking basic rolls. So that's not.
But you can announce it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
well,
like everyone
Oh,
else.
wait, what did the DM say the rule was? That he was.
Inspiration?
okay. He's gonna
I
die
guess
one way or
that's
the other.
the rule.
He's definitely gonna use it
It's not my
regardless.
rule.
Greg.
Not my rule.
Greg. He's gonna use it regardless.
Oh, it doesn't matter what the book says. It's
All right. So
Wiz makes the rules.
Mm-hmm.
Dern goes into the pit.
Shaft.
What, do you say anything as you throw him into the shaft?
No.
Of course. Just silence. You just pick him up, and Dern saying like, "No, I'm a king.
Wait.
No,
I-
I'm a king."
No, I grab the partial goblin face off of mine and throw it down to him.
Are you tossing him in? He's trying to
Yeah,
say
I
like,
tossed him in. I kicked
No.
him off a while ago. I just gave him part of one of his friends on the way down.
all right. So you don't want to hear him out at all. Just gonna throw him in the pit, regardless of what he says. He's saying like, "No,
Yeah.
wait, don't throw me in." All right.
He tried to kill me.
Okay. So you just hear Dern going, "Ah!"
Ulfgar doesn't
Chat,
even
whatever
say
your reaction
anything.
is, I don't
Like,
care. I killed him.
you didn't even say, like, king me, bitch. Nothing.
Got nothing.
No.
Checkmate.
Wow.
Play the
Ulfgar
Game
turned
of
into the
Thrones. Play
silent
the
side.
game to win. Nothing.
Brutal.
Brutal. Yeah.
Ulfgar gets made fun of so much. Anything I would have said would have got taken out of context. So might as well make a silent type.
I hope you explain
emo
that to us the
berserker.
next time we rest.
All right.
He's
Did not
gonna wake up for one of his hours and be
Did
like,
not expect.
"Damn it."
Did not expect Dern to leave the fight like that. Next up is Pinrap.
I'm gonna grab Hobbs, the one in front of me. Try to anyway.
Okay, go for it. Strength save.
Or
I hope
athletics.
that pit's deeper than like 10 feet.
It's worth it.
Well,
Well, it's in a
died,
fog.
Actually-
Can't see it.
Can I take that real quick?
No.
I wanted to, wait. Can I also bring down the fog cloud after?
Yeah, I certainly can do that. It's not an action or anything. It's
Okay,
just
I
something
just
you can do.
Just yeah, that's fine.
I want to do that too. Then.
Okay. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. No, it doesn't replace it. Sure, you can take down the fog cloud.
How do I get rid of it?
I don't know, but
You
it's
click on the shape and hit backspace or delete.
Well, I can't grab it anymore.
all right. Well, it's good enough.
We know it's gone.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, good. Okay, so Hobgoblin. Oh, good lord! Yeah, you grapple the shit out of him.
All right, now I want to throw him in. Do I do another athletics or? something?
Yeah, let's do it. And this guy's gonna make his.
This is Sparta. We doing that?
Yeah. Okay, so he's gonna have to make his a disadvantage because he failed his grapple. Yeah, so you can toss him into the pit if you'd like.
Oh, I'm doing it.
All right. Did you
But
say
first-
anything? How does this work?
Peace later, bitch. I'll throw him in.
You
But I say it in the
still have
fish
the
language.
piece Later?
Yeah, but in fish language, you guys don't understand, and neither does
It- It sounds cooler in fish language.
Hobgoblin.
It gets lost in translation. You know.
Yeah.
Hobgoblin gets tossed into the pit.
Save that one for the interrogations.
I just didn't like
No,
Hobbs.
we
He was
ain't not
blocking.
talking to people anymore.
Ivaris, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'll try to hit him with the flat side of my blade.
All right.
How else will the kobolds know that we did what we said we did?
I don't know. We'll just kill him again.
Yep, that hits. Okay.
I'm trying to do non-lethal damage.
That's yep,
Well,
understood.
knock him out anyways.
Yeah, understood. You knock him clean out. He
And then I move.
collapses.
Oh, sweet. Okay, I was gonna say I moved to block the door, but never
No,
mind.
he collapses. You
Sweet.
Well,
have an
let's tie him up.
unconscious
I
goblin.
put
in front of
manacles
you.
on him.
We have rope. Let's tie him up.
Oh, do you have some?
Yeah, where'd
Yeah,
you
I
get
have
manacles?
I
They
have
were
some
given to me in the first session, I believe, by
Yeah, I just can't remember who.
Bungo.
Yes, and I bought more.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember if you got them from the jail or if you got them from the store, but you got them from the store. I remember Bungo bought a bunch. Okay. Yep. So he's in manacles. You have an unconscious goblin in front of you in manacles. You have successfully thrown numerous people into the pit. Lena did not die despite the goblin's best efforts, and
Goblins are not people.
the fog has been lifted.
Can I look down the pit right now?
You can.
All right, I want to do that. Should I roll anything? Can I see the bottom? What's
Probably
going
check it for traps first.
You look down and you cannot see the bottom of the pit. It just is darkness.
on? Well, can I light a torch and drop it down? Please and thank you.
Yeah. Do you have a torch that you can
I
light?
have 10.
Yeah, you can toss a torch down if you'd like.
All right, I'm doing that.
All right, the torch goes and you see it disappear and disappears into the darkness.
All right,
You
so,
would imagine that the pit is very deep.
so I'm gonna share that. Like,
I
for sure, he's
yeah,
probably
I was watching that and I look over at Pinrap and I say, do you think they're still alive?
no, no, not.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
Let's loot.
You should probably
What's there
check
to
that for traps.
Not doing that. Let's loot.
All right, what do you
I stay over here.
what are you looting, Craig?
I don't know. What's there to loot?
Bungo. Well,
What's this?
There's the little crate.
I know
by
there's
the
a
chest.
tree.
Lena's
There's a
standing next to a barrel.
Oh,
there's a throne, and then
yes.
there's
So
this
there was a throne, and then there's a stone throne,
oh, damn.
and then the foot like the foot plate or the foothold of the throne is an iron chest.
Yeah, we're definitely looting that.
Okay.
Grenel's body is like over here, right?
She's
Yeah.
on top of me right
Yep.
now.
Okay, we should
The
probably
body's the-
check that.
The bodies are still there if you'd like to check them.
Ooh, I'm grabbing Grenel's head.
You chop off Grenel's head, and
God.
Ivaris, what was that for?
That was me trying to identify the tree.
Come here.
Oh, okay.
DM
It's-
just got inspiration, by the way.
Oh, thank you. It's a tree.
Hmm.
You notice that the tree's a tree.
Okay.
Loot the chest. Loot.
All right, how are you going to loot the chest?
I mean, open it and
It
look
wa-
at it, and then
it
take
doesn't-
the items that's in it.
Doesn't open.
Is it locked?
You would imagine so
It's
when you
just
try to lift the
decorative.
lid. When you try to lift the lid and it doesn't open.
You know where this key probably is? The bottom of the pit.
I mean, does 16 open it?
A 16 does indeed open it.
Perfect.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. It was just, stuck a little bit. That's all.
Well, they're looking in the chest. Can I check this hobgoblin's body that I killed at the door earlier?
Craig, I
Yes,
need you to make a dexterity saving throw for Bungo, please.
not a problem. Dexterity. Boom.
Yeah, you a needle shoots out as you open the chest. A needle shoots out and but it happens in slow motion for Bungo, so it doesn't even come close to touching you.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, the needle a needle trap is sprung.
Sure. It was trapped.
It was indeed.
Nothing new. All in a life day of Bungo. So what else is in there other than this needle trap?
Okay, so Bungo, you find. Is anyone else watching Bungo do this or no?
Bungo.
Well, I would be over here looking at
Bungo.
what's her name's body, Grenel's
wanna-
body. So I would be nearby, and
wanna-
probably look up when I hear a needle hit the bricks.
No.
All right,
I'm just-
Bungo, are you trying to look in this chest like any sort of keep it quiet? What's in this chest or no?
Depends what I find, but probably not.
Okay,
Folk here is pretty honest.
okay. So you find
As Bungo's been honest the whole time.
you find quite a bit of gold and 2 gems.
Can I Scrooge McDuck into this chest?
No, it's not that large,
Okay.
and it's not that much gold.
Okay, so how much is it?
231 gold pieces
All right, we'll take it. Hey,
and
we
2
got gold.
2 onyx gems.
Okay. Can we have a sheet to keep this in? Or should I just push this on my person?
I can create a sheet if you guys.
Hey, our reward, our just reward is here. Woo!
Is there anything
Fantastic.
special about the gems? Like, are they magical?
They're black. That's pretty special.
Wow.
All right, there is now a team treasure page that you can all edit.
We don't have visibility into it though.
Oh, that would also be helpful.
Yes.
Okay, do you see it now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got it.
Anything on Grenel's person that seems
Yeah.
interesting?
Yeah, sure. So on Grenel's person, you do find some things. So Grenel has you find 2 spell scrolls.
I hold them up for Lena and ask her if she can identify them. Not my forte.
I look at them.
Fair enough.
They look like 2 spell scrolls.
Are they
Do
empty?
I know what kind?
Can you give me with a 3? No, you see 2 spell scrolls.
Luckily, I have some expertise in magic items and looting and such. Let me see them. Yeah, no mystery. Your eye
2
spot on.
2. So Bungo,
Well
done,
got
Lena.
this.
Well done.
Bungo confirms Lena's suspicions that Ivaris is
They're
holding
trash.
2 spell scrolls.
They're spell scrolls. I don't think there's anything on them though.
Ooh.
Can I
make
see
out
if we're
work.
just like
Wolfgar.
not looking in the right
It's just like
place?
all of you are like just standing in a circle around Ivaris. You have these 2 spell scrolls, nodding like, "Yep, that's 2 spell scrolls." And the next person says like, "I agree, that is 2 spell scrolls."
Wait,
Can I look at these and
Finish
see
the
if these
circle. I
are
need to do
like?
this.
The next person says like, "Yep, those are definitely 2 spell scrolls." Yep, Pinrap. No, he's like, "No, no, there's definitely something on them, but they're 2 spell scrolls."
Can I make a religion check to see if these are perhaps divine in nature
Yeah,
rather
absolutely.
than arcane?
Sure.
Oh, hurt my
Nope,
body.
they are arcane.
Okay.
Real quick, there's a hobgoblin right here. Can I like see what's on his body, please? And thank you.
Oh yeah, the hobgoblin. Sure. You let's see.
I'll take the scrolls.
Yep.
Okay. You can put 2 spell scrolls into your inventory. 2 unidentified spell scrolls.
I will cancel my changes.
The hobgoblin has just like basic weapons and armor, and has 20 silver pieces.
All right. So can I add that to our 231 gold group gold?
Yeah, sure. You can. You're not taking any of the armor or anything. You're just.
Is any of it better than mine?
He has chainmail and a shield.
Are they in good repair?
No.
Okay,
It's
then no, I will not.
It could be repaired. It's not in like a complete. It's not a
I
complete.
have chainmail too, so I mean.
But no,
Are
it's not
these
great.
2 black gems? Are they giving off any arcane? Do I think they're magical? Or they just kind of look like, hey, these are gems, cut stones.
From what you can tell right now, you just think that they're gems.
Okay.
You could always roll and suggest a roll.
Is the little potted tree down here, is that healthy?
Is it healthy?
I mean, it looks like. I mean, it doesn't have like flowers or leaves or anything. No.
So it's dead.
I want to take the tree.
Bungo. They just look like 2 gems to you.
Yes, that's my suspicion.
2
All along.
2 onyx gems. Okay, you can take the tree. You can take the tree if you want. How are you going to do it? How are you proposing to take the tree?
Nothing? No?
Well, we
Okay.
still have like.
I'm sorry. What did you say, Bungo?
I was just going into slam. Because that's onyx. Anyway, let's move on. Old man rap joke. Let's move on.
I mean, I'll just pick it up and put it in my backpack.
Okay.
Fucking twig blights attacked.
Nope.
Got her.
She puts a I don't know, a tree into her, like a small bush type tree into her backpack.
I knew I could count on you, Joe.
All right, what's everyone else doing?
I want to pick up this knocked out goblin commoner. Put him over my shoulder.
Okay.
And a tree. Now we have a tree.
Should I do a strength save or anything for that, or
You can probably just pick him up. I would
No, you
imagine.
can just pick him up. He's unconscious. It doesn't matter.
just make a try?
Now, do we know what kind of potted tree this is?
I couldn't tell earlier.
Nature, perhaps?
No, he
I
rolled
tried.
nature. He rolled nature. It was just look like a
Wait,
Like
I think I have a nature
like a
roll. I have to
dead,
check it real quick.
dead, I don't know, bush type thing.
Can I go to the edge of the wall and yell down, "Hello"? Hello."
Yep, you hear your voice echoing. Hello.
Did I hear anything back?
Yeah, you hear your voice. Hello.
You're not ugly.
So, do we want to go back and tell the kobolds what we did?
Oh,
And
we
bring
need
the
to,
goblins
we're
up?
supposed to
Off
find
Jar
their
Jar Binks'
dragon,
head.
so we probably need to talk to this goblin about where's the dragon.
Also, there's another room we haven't explored.
Where's the dragon?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but do we
sure.
want to interrogate him with the kobold? Perhaps the kobold have more piercing questions, other than where's the dragon? Even though that's, I think, maybe the only thing we care about.
We could
Or do
also
we-
ask if he's seen the 2 adventurer kids.
Ooh, very good. Look at you remembering plot lines.
We should wait to talk to the kobolds because I don't have the comprehend language spell available right now.
Oh,
We'd have
All
to
right.
take a long rest, so we should keep exploring and go back.
sounds good.
Well,
Ooh.
Can we tie
I'm
this
checking the
guy up
score.
to a post then?
do we have any rope?
Yeah, does anyone have rope or anything?
I do.
Uh,
And then let's stick a sock in his mouth.
Does anyone have a spare sock?
I
I could tear off part of my overalls.
Please don't.
I have the quarter dirty breakfast pastry.
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
he
we
looks like
have
he'd probably
the
just eat that.
rat blood pastry still, huh?
Wait, do we have that water skin with that nastiness on it?
No, you
I
I
threw
stuff
mean,
that in
all
his
those
mouth.
dead bodies must
Yeah,
have
you
been wearing clothes. We could just shove their clothes in his mouth.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look
No.
at you guys and ask if
Skins.
seriously going to accidentally choke this goblin to death because you have no sense of restraint.
Does this commoner wear socks? Because we could use one of his own.
What about his hair? His hair could be like twine.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
I'll-
Pinrap, do his hair for him. Because your slime made Bungo's hair look gorgeous.
Okay,
Excuse me?
he's officially tied to the pole. Lena,
Wait, we
do-
need to spend more time figuring
Oh.
this out. Wiz.
Okay.
Kidding.
Take your time, team.
I'm gonna put some animal bones around him and make him look like a ritual.
All
I
right.
still have a
So
bunch of them.
now that he's tied up, I'm good to go test these doors out because I've been interested in these since
Maybe we could
minute
take
one.
the bones and stones and we could put out "Eat Me" next to him. Maybe it'll scare him.
All right. So what's going on? What
Moving on.
So yeah, the goblin's tied up. There's a sock.
What are
or
these 2 doors?
Something in his mouth. They're two stone doors.
Stone doors? Do they have any keyholes or anything that maybe our Bungo friend can look in? Or since he's not
No,
here?
I mean, you could try to look under the door, but they don't have
So I want to
stone doors.
sneak a peek through the top, like the north door.
Okay, you see. Roll an investigation or a perception for me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you don't see anything under the door.
Okay. Looks clear. Let's open the door.
What do we need to open the door? Just a strength save?
Just try to open the door.
Open the door.
That's what you want to do.
I want to open the door.
All right, try to open the door.
Say I do that.
I do that.
No, it's fine. I'm just messing with
That's
you.
just so confused.
The door's locked.
Okay.
Locked. Bungo, we need you. All right. Well, I'm gonna open the east door.
All right, the east door.
Push or pull, whichever one it takes.
Okay, which one are you gonna do first?
But push.
All right, wait, which one? Okay, you said push.
Yeah.
Okay, so you explode.
Really?
No.
You push too hard, bro.
Yeah. So
Whoa!
this
Oh,
is
okay.
you find a storeroom. So the north and south walls of this chamber are stacked to this halfway to the ceiling with ill-made barrels, boxes, and crates. A clear path allows easy access between the west and east doors.
Okay. And real quick, Mr. Bungo, this door's locked. If you want to try to open it, you can.
Sure.
I want to go in here and see if there's food I could take.
Okay, so
No, it's jammed. It's not even locked. The lock is broken. It can't be picked.
Somebody gave this thing the raspberry.
Yeah, I think someone had a key and broke off the key. In fact.
Can I roll perception to see if Bungo's lying?
insight.
Do it.
Yeah,
Would I have to deception against my
Sure.
deception?
Yeah, roll deception. Yeah.
That's not cool. Why would you think that I'm lying? After all, have I led you wrong yet? See? You're wrong. And I don't appreciate the accusation. Thank you.
Yep. You can't tell whether Bungo's lying or telling the truth. It seems to you like
He seems pretty suspicious, though. Can
Yep.
how I see if he's lying?
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
Nope, Bungo's telling the truth to you guys.
Okay.
I don't know why you guys are coming at me all of a sudden. I've done nothing but tell the truth and have been above board. This door is clearly jammed.
He even split that 231 gold that he found with you guys.
That's right. I'm splitting it with you, but it's in my pocket for safekeeping.
Hey, well, can I
think there's
investigate
food
if
in
this
here,
room
so-
is trapped at all?
Yep. Roll an
I'm not
investigation.
eating it, by the way.
Yeah. So your investigation reveals nothing, but Ulfgar just running into the room reveals that it's not trapped.
Hey, I'm just
I
making
want
sure.
food.
I know. It was Ulfgar didn't care. That was what I mean. He just read it. Okay, so you guys gonna
food, of
you want
course,
to
yeah.
search the room?
And I'm at like half health here. I can't take
Yeah.
any unnecessary precautions.
Okay, so there's just it's a store. It's clearly a storeroom. There's like water and wine and food, none of which is
all the
none
wine.
of which seems to be of particularly good quality. It seems like it's like goblin quality.
That's okay.
And there's just a bunch of stuff. If you roll a perception for me, anyone who wants to.
I mean, my
I'm gonna have a
passive is
drink,
16, so if it's higher than 16, then I'll make an active perception check.
Okay, so the only person who like really like keys into it is Bungo, but there seems to be some other items in here that aren't just food or wine or water. There's a few small barrels. Is one of the things that it's labeled. Do you speak Goblin, Bungo, or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, there's just some scribble on the side of some barrels.
Well, Ivaris technically has a slight understanding, does he not? Oh no,
That's
that's
kobold, because we spent the night with them.
I can read any language ever. We just need to take a long rest.
Yep. Nothing special about this room. Let's move on.
Ulfgar, do not
Ah,
stick your
What?
fingers in them. Do not stick your fingers in any barrels anymore.
No, I'm in the boxes eating the food right now.
And let me know if there's any breakfast pastries.
Alright, y'all go on. I'll be
Okay,
for a second.
okay, hold on. Ulfgar, roll a Constitution.
Constitution save.
If he throws up, don't save him from it.
How much health do you have, Ulfgar?
24.
Yeah.
You.
oh man, this stuff tastes
Iron
good. Damn.
stomach.
Are you at full health right now?
No, I'm missing 3 HP.
Okay, roll a 1d4.
Why are you trying to kill me? I just saved myself. I
Roll
have
a
the stomach
1d4.
of a god.
He's
Roll
probably
a
trying
one.
to heal you.
Roll a 1d4. Yep, you gain 1 life.
Hey. Stomach of a god.
All right, what else is Ivaris? What are you doing?
I wanted to see if I could shake this guy awake now that like the Bloodlust crew is all to the east.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, shake him awake.
Yeah, shake him awake.
All right, the goblin wakes up.
And I pull the sock out of his mouth.
Yeah, he just goes, and he yells something, but like not aggressively, but like he shouts something that he's clearly distressed. But you don't speak Goblin, so you don't know what he's saying.
Can
You speak
hear-
common?
He just looks at you.
Knock him back out and join us.
No, that's like super bad for you.
What, for the goblin?
Repeated concussions? It's super bad for you.
He's gonna have CTE.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
that's not-
think the lifespan of a goblin is such that you have to worry about CTE.
Especially once we're done with him.
I'm gonna warn him there's a bunch of kobolds nearby. He probably shouldn't yell.
And then he sort of whispers. You hear him.
Whoa.
You hear, as you start to walk away, you hear him whisper like, "No, don't leave me."
You know, Varus
Okay,
sprinted
so
away
you
and
do
walked
speak
away.
common.
I mean, maybe just a little.
Where's the dragon?
I don't know where the dragon is. We have him somewhere, but I don't know where he is. Can you let me go?
Maybe.
Kill him.
What's to the east?
I'm. Which way's the east?
I point down the hall.
Toward where your group went.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just that like our storeroom and stuff. We keep stuff over
And on the other side
to the west.
of the storeroom.
Oh. I mean, there's just more. I don't know. There's like rooms where people live and all kinds of stuff over there. Can you just come on? Can you just let me know? Let me go. I won't hurt anyone. I'll disappear.
I point to the northeast door. What's through there?
People live through there. I don't know. We keep stuff. People live. We keep our loot there.
How many hobgoblins?
I mean, there's a whole. We're a whole colony. There's a whole bunch of us.
So many.
Yeah,
Not
many,
one, not
no.
two.
Oh
many.
no, significantly more than 2.
That's no bueno.
Would you say plethora?
I think you would say many.
I don't know what that word is.
Hmm.
Come on, just here, just untie me. I'll disappear. You never hear from me again.
Ask him about the kids.
Yeah. I'll describe the 2 adventurers we're after and ask if he's seen them.
Yeah, I saw. I saw some people pass through. Yeah.
Which way do they go?
I mean, do you want to let me go, maybe? Or...
Tell me where they went and we'll talk about it.
I mean, but if I give you all my information, then you'll just kill me. I mean, why don't you just let me go?
I noticed Ivaris missing, and I walk back to join him.
I'd like to make insight to see if he's telling the truth about buggering off if we let him go.
I open the door.
Cool.
The entire kill squad just came back.
Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Well, we're definitely gonna do this, but
I also want to do intimidation on this guy.
Ask him about the tree.
Okay, so first,
Should we roll to go in initiative order?
yeah. So everybody roll initiative, and then we're gonna play this out.
Wait, Bungo opened the
Wait,
door?
I gotta open my.
Yeah.
I gotta click on myself.
Totally.
I'm just stuffing my face in the corner.
All right. So
Oh.
Ivaris, you need to roll. Okay. All
Did I
right.
do
So we'll do
anything
this.
better than? Oh, thank goodness!
Okay, so we're gonna do this in this order. So Ivaris rolled insight to see whether he would let him go. That wasn't. He can't tell. Ivaris, I'll give you another question or 2 if that's what you want to do, or action.
Ooh.
When eventually it comes to me, I want to intimidate.
Okay.
Tell me which way they went and we'll let you go.
No.
Well, thanks for ruining it.
No. He says, look, they went that way, and he points back toward where you guys came from. I mean, where you guys came from, like where you fought the goblins.
Where's Ulfgar going?
No,
Were there any
Ulfgar,
Everybody
doors
walked
out
back
that
I
way?
wanted to see what was happening.
Ulfgar, you're still in there.
Fine. That's fine by me, actually. It's good.
Look. Let me go, and I'll explain everything. But you gotta let me go first. I don't feel comfortable with doing that.
Pinrap, Lena, are you okay with that deal?
I'm not. I want to intimidate him, but I have to wait till everyone else
Ask
goes.
him about the tree.
Okay, well, Lena, yeah. So he has Ivaris asked 2-ish questions. There's a pending let me go. He definitely has more information. You can tell, or that's what he's projecting to you, is that he has more information, but he's not gonna spill all of his guts while you guys have him all tied up.
I want to intimidate.
Without he wants to trade basically his life.
I'm gonna cast that spell I can't pronounce to make him think that we untied him, but we didn't.
No, it's not going to do that.
Prestidigitation.
You can't feel
Oh my god. Ivaris,
Audio is terrible.
Ivaris,
Are
dude,
you
just swallowed the
are you
mic.
eating your mic?
Can you hear me better?
Oh yeah,
Yep.
it's so much better.
There we
Yeah.
Yeah, so prestidigitation is like
Yeah,
visual
Lena,
and
click it.
auditory stuff. only.
Lena,
Yeah,
click the
so-
spell so we can read it.
Oh, gosh.
Well, if
You can't make him not feel that he's tied up anymore with that
He'll
spell.
see it and he's concussed.
Lena, click the spell. I want to read
Bash his head in
Okay.
again.
it.
Harmless sensory effect.
Yeah, but like a shower of sparks or a puff of wind, not like freedom. I don't think.
not like freedom.
You
Sorry.
create an illusory image.
Where's that?
Look, I can cast it up to 3 times.
Nope.
Multiple times.
Okay.
Let
All
her
right, here we
have it,
go.
or she's gonna
Okay, so
kill
this is
the
what we'll do.
thing.
So this is what we'll do. This is what we'll do. Roll a 1d20 for me. Okay, so you see his eyes light up for a second after you cast prestidigitation. You see his eyes light up for a second, and he goes to move, and then he trips over his manacles and falls. And he looks up at you and he goes, "Why would you do that to me?
Why won't you answer my question?
I said I would answer all the questions that you wanted, but you have to let me go.
No, you'll answer the questions first, and then we will let you
Or
go.
what? Or you'll kill me?
I will kill you if you don't answer my questions.
Okay, well, you're gonna kill me anyway, regardless, so why would I answer? Just
'Cause
go
then
ahead
you'll
and
be
kill me.
like-
Just go ahead and kill me. I don't have
you'll be
anything
like,
left to live for
You
anyway.
are such a drama queen. Shut up and answer our questions.
Well, that was my nickname in high school.
She's just gonna pimp slap him if you're not careful.
I'm sure you were called a queen for other reasons in high school.
I
now
did-
answer our questions.
I did win most drama queen vote, so
Most likely to be feminine.
yeah. Most likely to be tied up and be called a drama queen.
It seems oddly specific.
I guess they were right. I guess my class was right. It was fate.
What's with the tree?
What? Well, I mean, I don't know a whole lot about the tree. I just know that like twice a year, Belloc lets us take the fruit and sell it, or sometimes just give it to people on the surface.
What kind of fruit?
I don't know, fruit kind of fruit.
What's it do?
I've never eaten it.
Well, what's it do?
I don't know what it does. I'm just a goblin.
Why would you give fruit to people on the surface?
I don't know. People give
Why
us a lot of
bother?
people give us a lot of money for it.
It's probably a double fruit tree.
Or life fruit, like in the Sims.
Double. Coffee.
Cool. I am bored with him. Where are the kids?
I told you they went that way, but I'm not telling you anything else unless you let me go.
What's in the pit?
I told you I'm not telling you anything else unless you let me go.
Can I
I mean,
intimidate him or do
aside
I
from
stealth
your
away?
boss, what else is in the pit?
Okay, that was just fun. All right, Lena, your attempts to talk to him are complete, at least for now, while we're passing the turn to Ulfgar. Ulfgar, what are you doing?
I'm eating.
Just make eating noises. I feel like.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, so chat.
Oh
I'm
no.
pretty sure- I'm pretty sure I requested eating noises. Maybe
This
you
is my happy
misheard.
place.
Okay,
Leave me alone.
so chat has redeemed Silver to now that the this goblin realizes essentially that the other goblins, his king,
Whoa,
his
2,000.
his king, etc., are now gone. Right? He has essentially inherited the throne, so he now has sort of a new sense of a new air of confidence about him, as if this is his kingdom if he can survive this encounter.
That is an awful lot of upward social mobility for a commoner. I'm
Well,
impressed.
I mean, what ends up happening with these goblin tribes, as I'm sure Ivaris you might have known in your travels, is that basically it's like the last goblin standing closest to the throne when the king dies, attempts to take the throne. And since he's the last one left, guess what? He's going to be the king.
Oh, I'm gonna go sit on that throne later.
At least
Fucking
until
hell.
at least until another goblin challenges. So he really wants to get out of this situation so that he can continue his so far very short reign.
So what's Bungo doing? Since Ulfgar's just gonna moan into his food.
Ulfgar, make another Constitution saving throw. It's gonna be your
You
turn.
monster.
Yep, you roll another 1d4. Yep, you gain another 1 health. Okay, it's Bungo's turn. Bungo, you throw open this door.
Yeah.
All right, Bungo throws open the door.
Bungo!
And 3 goblins are staring you down.
Goblins!
They say,
And
what the fuck?
yeah, and I want to stab
Surprise?
this one.
All right, we're going to have to do some turn order. This
Only them two, right? Because we're all the way out here.
Well, yeah, Ulfgar, Bungo, Goblin. All right, so let's roll these.
Click on yourself.
Do you want us to roll again?
We already rolled it, didn't we?
Or do you want us to keep our old ones?
That was for roll again. That was for your. Sorry, that was for your.
Dang it, the one that. Oh, never mind. I got a good one there too. I was about to say the one time I get a good one. It's just like an
Yeah, you know, actually, it's probably bad. Because since I'm going, it's my active turn, and you literally have one number higher than me, you probably have the last turn.
Yeah, that's exactly how we're gonna.
That's okay. I just get to eat
Wait.
more.
Okay.
What's
At
wrong
least
with
you have
this?
chicken, right? At least you have chicken.
I have like goblin food. I don't know what it is exactly.
It ain't
Could be
chicken.
chicken. I think it's
Alright.
like. I think
Dwarves
it's
and
mumbo meat or
kobolds.
something.
Okay, Bungo, go for it.
Sure. Bungo stab. Oof. It's probably
A
gonna blow
10
now.
does not hit.
Bungo kick.
19 hits.
6.
All right, Goblin takes 6.
And I stand at the ready.
Okay. Goblin's turn. This goblin is going to. Let's see.
Ow, Jesus, that hurt.
One goblin is going to swing at you with a scimitar.
No.
All right. This goblin is going to swing at you with a scimitar.
No.
And this goblin, the goblin in the back, is going to shoot at you with a short.
And no.
Holy. Okay, well, seems good to be a goblin. Okay, so now we are at Ulfgar. Ulfgar,
Yes.
are you doing anything?
You want to keep eating, or you want to hit some goblins and get some new skulls for your collection?
Ooh, I'm coming.
Gross.
No one's around. You can
Well-
kill them.
I can't because you're in the way.
You can go like here and swing diagonally.
Yeah, if you go there, you can.
Okay. Alright, this one's about to get a face
Yeah.
cracked in.
Yeah, these are the new king
My
subjects.
rage is over, right?
Correct.
Okay,
Yeah, but
cool.
you have a new one. You have a second one you could use.
If you gain them at a short rest, then yeah, you have a second one. Yep, that hits. Yep, you hit the goblin.
Crack
He
him over his
he
face.
looks like he's had better days. Okay, so if you're back at the top of the order there, we're going to go back over to Ivaris. Ivaris, what do you want to do?
Okay.
Oh, no, sorry. That's not true. It's Pinrap's turn if he wants to intimidate, and then we go to Ivaris. Pinrap, do you want to intimidate the Goblin King?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what about me? Yeah, I just want to intimidate the
Okay, roll an intimidation.
guy.
Yo, yeah, you intimidate the king. do you
Hell
wanna say?
yeah. I want to know where. Wait, I want to know what Ivaris is asking, and then I'll ask my own questions.
Ivaris, what were you asking him?
I asked him which way to the kid adventurers. They're
That.
kids, but they're like adults.
I want the exact location of where they went.
Okay, so I don't know exactly where they went. I mean, I didn't take them wherever they were going. I didn't take them to Balak personally. I just know that they went that way. and he points back to again where the sort of the throne room.
And then what is like how many goblins are in this area exactly?
I mean, I don't know how many subjects I have left, but I'm telling you that it is many. There are many of us, and I would not be wandering around these rooms if I were you.
Anything you want to know, Lena?
I already asked him about the tree.
Okay.
What
Anything
about-
else we need to know, guys?
What do they want to do with the dragon?
Yeah, yeah. What do you want to do with the dragon then?
I mean, obviously the kobolds. We can't have our mortal enemies having a dragon, right? That just sounds stupid. So we took the dragon so that we could have it, and we could fight the kobolds with it if we needed to.
Where are you keeping the dragon?
Okay, well, first of all, it's. I mean, all right, can you guys just let me go? Seriously, I will answer all of your questions. I just got crowned this afternoon, and I really would like to live. And so I'm happy to we'll go sit on my throne. I'll answer all of your questions. We'll do it very calmly, and you guys can be on your way.
Only if we can take his weapons first, I'll let him go.
I don't have any weapons. You tied me up and you put my dirty ass sock in my mouth. It was disgusting. It was unbecoming of royalty. I will tell you that. At least none of my subjects saw it, thank God. But I mean, just let me go sit on my throne, and I'll answer all of the questions that you have, and I will be honest.
All right, I'll leave it up to Ivaris and the rest, and go off towards where Bungo was, because that's where I was originally going.
Okay,
So I lost
so
interest.
yeah, I will let you use your movement to head toward them.
All
whatever that is.
30 of it?
Yep, because you didn't move at all.
All 30 of it.
There you go. Okay, Varus, it's your turn.
I think I was there, right?
Yeah, I start untying him.
All right.
Lena, shoot a firebolt right back at him.
Yeah, King Rimple. His name is King Rimple.
Ew. That's nasty.
All right, you untie, take the manacles off King Rimple.
Rimple's a straight shooter.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right.
And I say, lead the way,
All right. And
my lord.
And he says, finally, the respect I deserve. And he starts walking back to the throne room. As Lena, yeah, you can accompany if you'd like, Lena. Lena's like, well, he walks by and he goes, I don't really know. Did you guys do that? I mean, I don't really know why you had to burn all my treasure.
No,
an unfortunate accident.
That was one of your
Unfortunate.
What kind of an accident? A fire accident? That doesn't sound like an accident.
Fat guy accident.
People have accidents with fire all the time.
All right. Well, all right. Okay.
It's wildfire season.
So he seems content. Like he just seems like very happy now. He's sitting on his throne. He's super psyched. He's holding court.
Great. Meanwhile,
Okay, so Lena, is there anything that you would like to do?
Tell us more.
Okay, about what? I am King Rimple. This is my kingdom now. I have taken over for the former king, who I was not very fond of, to be quite frank. Yeah, this is my territory now.
So what's in the pit?
Oh, that goes to the lower level, the caverns under the castle.
What's in there?
There's a whole bunch. I mean, there's caverns. There's a whole bunch of stuff. That's where Balak is.
That where the dragon is?
I don't know exactly where the dragon is, but I don't think that we took the dragon down there. No, I think we kept it up here so that we could fight the kobold.
So can you give us the dragon?
I mean,
We did just help you become king.
I'll tell you what. I will let you take the dragon if you leave me alive.
Fine.
Kill him after.
After he gets trained.
Okay, but here's the deal, because I can't hold you to it. You could just walk away and kill me. You need to leave and find the dragon on your own.
Fine. But you're gonna let me take him unharmed.
I will in no way attempt to stop you. Now I cannot give orders, right? Because I'm sitting on my throne, but I will not instruct anyone to attack you, and I will not attack you.
Neat.
Do I believe him?
You can roll an insight. He seems to be telling the truth. You couldn't tell one with you. Yeah, Lena. Okay, Lena, you can tell that like he really, really, really is happy to have moved his station in life so high, and he will do nothing to jeopardize that. And it seems like he is trying very, very hard to be diplomatic in his new role as king to the best of his commoner, common birth ability. And he's being serious. If you want to take the dragon, you can take the dragon, but just leave him be. Leave his kingdom be.
Oh, hey, do you have anything from the old king that we could have as kind of like a trophy?
Yeah, he stands up for a second. He like stands on the stone throne and sort of like peers over the pit, and he's like, "Well, I think he's down there. I mean, whatever you guys find on his body, I mean, you could certainly take. You've got to go that way anyway to meet Balak."
Okay, cool. Bye.
Goodbye. All right, Lena, you got to stop at the door though, because we're gonna go back to.
Cool.
Bungo!
Okay, Bungo, it's your turn.
Bungo
Oh,
with
sorry.
the stabby.
Yeah, that sneak attack.
It does.
Yep. 17 hits. All right. This Gobbo is dead.
All right, and then I would like to do a kick. Of course. More kicks.
All right. That I think that hits. Hold on a second. I deleted it on accident. Yep, that hits.
Spinning bird kick to the face.
Bungo, back up a square.
Yep.
Does
Got
that fell him?
No, it does not fell him. No.
Oof. You can just pass by me. I'm small.
Small.
There you
Oh,
go.
right, the goblins have to go. Gosh dang,
Yeah.
dude.
All right. Goblins. Goblin is going to attack. Go. Man, these rolls tonight are rough.
I don't mind.
Cool.
Does an 18 hit?
Yep.
All right. The goblins are going to, seeing that they're sort of up against,
I mean, it's a hero, a folk hero.
yeah,
That's what a real hero looks like.
a very formidable foe.
And his friend with food still in his mouth.
Yeah, this
And I've been
goblin.
drinking this wine that's over here too.
This
Like,
goblin is going to disengage
Sure.
and disappear into.
the cosmos.
Tell your friends.
Disappear.
You just hear him like mumble something in Goblin as he's frantically running away.
I have 100% cleared out the entire the southern side of this storage room.
Okay. Same with this guy. He doesn't go as far, but he certainly disengages from you.
Didn't they?
Whoa, he didn't attack? Who attacked me then?
They disengage.
Oh, that's right, as a bonus. Because they're goblins.
Hmm.
And goblins get to do that stuff.
So, it is Ulfgar's turn now.
Well, if the friggin' things ran off, I'm gonna go eat the side of the.
Well, I mean, they're still in the room.
And you're
No,
still
no,
in
I can't see
combat.
I
him.
mean, you could certainly follow them if you'd like, but you
Do
don't.
you not have object permanence?
I mean, immediate danger's over. Time to go back to eating.
All right, go ahead. Roll a Constitution save if you're gonna go back to eating.
Dude, I love this game.
So I think that was one of the the gray barrels you pointed out were the
1d4.
weird barrels.
Yes.
yeah,
Bye.
those are the weird ones.
Yep. 1d4. Yeah, the weird barrels. Yes. Yep,
Oh
you
my
gain-
god,
you gain another
every
one
fucking
life.
time.
Dude, I'm back to full HP.
Yeah. Okay. Pinrap. What would you like to do?
Well, seeing how it worked for him, I'm gonna come in and try to eat some food.
All right, go for
There
it.
is like none left.
Make a
Of
constitution.
kings in eating.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, you gotta wait 1 millisecond.
Mhm.
Alright.
Yep. Roll 1d4. Yep. You gain 2 health.
Worth it.
Okay. We're back to Ivaris. Ivaris, what would you like to do?
How far down is the pit? I'm asking how deep is the
Oh,
pit?
sure.
Yeah.
I've never gone down the pit, so I'm not exactly sure, but it's deep.
Are you
I'm
asking
still
how
talking
deep
to
the
him.
shaft is?
Yeah.
Well, I don't.
How long's your shaft?
Speaking from experience, King Ripple's shaft is very deep. And he winks. And
Whoa.
he winks at Ivaris specifically.
I take out my
You know what I'm
notebook
saying?
and scribble something and then close my notebook. Interesting.
And then he points at Lena and he goes, "You can go." And then he points at Ivaris and he's like, "You want to go deep?" And he winks at him again.
Would you like a ride down my shaft?
I'll
Oh.
you do it.
I think I'm all right, my lord.
That's compelling an offer.
Oh, the magic
I'm-
teleport again.
I'm about 500 years old. I've been around, and I think those days are over for me.
All right. Well,
Did you just insinuate? Wait. Did you just insinuate pansexuality? Is that what just happened?
Ripple shrugs and
I
says,
mean, if only anybody else in the party were to hear it, then they could make fun of me for it.
He goes, "Suit." He's like, Ripple's like, "Suit yourself.
Well, I mean, Lena heard it, right? She'll tell us.
Suit yourself. I am royalty. This would be a royal encounter."
Whoa.
I give him a wink as I walk out the door.
All right, he winks back.
Whoa.
He winks back at you, and then you close the door. I assume.
Well, we know what's gonna happen after we get that dragon.
Every session. Just every session we end up here somehow.
All right, so I'll let you each probably take maybe like one or two more, depending on what happens. But what do you? So we're gonna shift back over to Bungo at this point. Bungo, what do you want to do?
I'm chasing down these gobos.
All right,
I come into the room. What do I see?
sure. So you see.
Dude, they booked it. How'd they get that far? Jesus.
They had 30 feet of movement.
Right there.
Well, I don't see them. So I'm gonna see if I can see around the
Is this a wall?
wall or whatever. 5, 10,
Probably like a step down or something.
15.
Yeah, it's just a step.
20. Yeah, I'd like to move here.
You see.
1,000 goblins.
On the other, like directly on the other side of that black wall.
Bingo. I would like to stab him in the back.
Go for it. Yep, that hits.
Scare him,
Just
dude.
the 8.
Scare him.
Yeah, you stab this goblin in the back. He dies.
Grab me his head.
Have at you.
You hear him go, "Ah!" Crumple onto the ground.
Room's cleared. I shout back to Ulfgar as if he cared. It's my turn.
So just now that you sort of have investigated or just walked through the whole room, you see dozens of blunted and broken arrows that lie on the cracked cobblestone floor, and a few protrude from 3 crudely sewn, human-sized targets hung along the center of the south wall. The northern third of the room is separated from the south by a crudely mortared, crenellated half wall. A permanent camp of sorts lies north of the wall, complete with a fire ring and several small iron cookpots.
Interesting. I guess just practice? Archery practice? Yeah, I'm done.
All right.
There's
So
no turn order now, is there?
So Ulfgar, what would you like? I mean, you guys can do whatever you want to do now. There's no specific. But it's
Alright.
Ulfgar if you want.
I'm gonna take a barrel. Well, I've got a keg of beer in one hand and like lumber up here towards.
So you want to take one of the barrels that has the writing on the side, or just take a
No,
random?
no. There's like beer over here. You said there was like wine or something.
Yeah, you can take one of the. It's the same wine, the like vinegary, disgusting wine.
Oh, he wasn't there
Yeah.
for that.
The wine that I was drinking this whole time.
Yeah, so you're drinking. It's like very vinegary, and you
Yeah.
can tell that it's poorly made and old.
I'm taking it and I'm just walking up here singing
Okay.
a happy song of food.
Sure. Okay.
Oh.
Well, don't go through that door, but okay.
Oh, there's a door there? Well, I
Oh,
can't
yeah,
see
sorry.
right there.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, I'll open it.
Pinrap, was there anything interesting in this
There you
room?
go.
No, just
I'm
food.
I'm just walking.
It
around
heals
in
you
this
if you
room.
if you have a strong stomach though.
I'd sniff. I think I'm okay.
So Ivaris,
Come
you
on,
see
it's good
nothing.
food.
It's like just general boxes and stuff. You do see 3 barrels that have some writing on the side of it, but otherwise nothing really.
I'm gonna go take a sniff at those barrels.
Okay.
Like a literal sniff and see what they smell like.
Are you sticking your nose? Can you describe to me specifically what you're doing?
I'll look for any kind of crack or opening in the barrel and then waft some air from that towards my nose.
Okay. Yeah, it's I mean, you don't really smell like anything specific. It's it smells like something like goblin-y. It has like a goblin smell to
All
it.
right. Yeah, I'm fine not opening that then.
I would like to go join my friend over here, Bungo. Bungo. Wow. Lena teleports from the big room.
All right, Lena, what are you gonna do?
Go with everyone else.
Okay. All right. So I think that's probably where we're gonna end this session.
Sounds
So we
good.
have
Taking a long rest.
we have King Rimple, who is hanging out back in his, obviously on his throne now 'cause he's the new king, and you all are going to hang out in the archery room. Did you want to take a long rest? Do you want to go somewhere to take a long rest? Did you want to take a long rest here? Do you want to end on something like that, or is that not? What do you guys
Let's
think?
take a long rest.
Back here or?
Yeah, I don't know that it'd be safe to rest right here.
How about
So
that
back with the
blue
kobolds.
flashy area? I don't think so. We can't understand them. Like this area here. What about?
Yeah, where we were before.
Yeah, I mean, I speak a little kobold.
But I
So if
speak
anybody comes
all
wandering up here,
kobold.
I'm all for where I'm at now.
Well, and you also have you've also been granted, by some sort of leniency by the new king. King Rimple did say that he would not attack you and he would not direct any of his subjects to attack you. It would have to be a random passerby.
Ooh, we could give Ivaris some alone time overnight.
Yeah, Varus, I'm sure.
I told him that, like, I'm
sure
500 years old. Like,
I'm
my
sure-
partying days are done.
I'm sure there's an empty hammock in the.
No, he's not interested.
All right.
His partying days are over.
All right. So, Ulfgar is going to be right back. Bungo, are you going to take a long rest too? Is that what everyone's doing?
Yeah, sure. If I'll do what the party does. That sounds.
All right. Is
good.
there going to be any sort of shifts? I think because Avaris, you don't have to sleep the whole time, do you?
No,
sleep first.
I meditate for 4 hours and I can be up for 4 hours. So if I just
Bungo.
meditate for the first 4 hours, then I can be up for the rest of the time.
Okay.
Bungo.
Wait, we're taking a rest?
I'll sleep first,
Okay,
because
well,
I need
I'm
help.
out the corner 'cause I'm drunk as fuck.
Are you staying there, or are you coming back over here?
I'm passed out in the corner.
All right. Ulfgar's passed out in the corner. Bungo, you're going to the room, or are you staying
Bungo.
with Ulf?
Whoever the room is, I'll roll there.
It's right here.
Well,
Yes,
I
sir.
will go looking for Ulfgar when he doesn't show up.
Okay, what are you gonna do about it when you see him passed out in the corner?
I'll drag him. How much does he weigh?
Like 300 pounds.
600, right?
Officially, I weighed 275.
But I mean, he did just
I
eat
should be able to drag that. I mean, I have a strength of 12. I should be able to drag him.
All right, I'll make a strength save. That'll be a low DC, and we'll see how. Yeah, okay, you can't. No,
he's wedged in there pretty good.
Yeah, you try to grab him. He doesn't move. Like his body weight seems to be amplified significantly, but due to his drunkenness, and he's just like flopping all over the place. You can't get him.
You need help? Maybe it's a group effort.
Yeah, we should drag him back.
Yeah, Pinrap's the strong one.
Fine. I'll
Pinrap,
go.
make a strength save. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, you guys. You can't do it.
Ulfgar, can I light him on fire to wake him up?
No, you can't light him on fire. He's just like lead right now. You cannot move him despite your best efforts.
I can do this. You guys, I'll show you how it's done.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
No,
The
Bungo,
3-foot midget is gonna move me.
yeah, Bungo, there's no way that you're moving Ulfgar, particularly after two critical failures. He's not moving.
Why not?
I'm gonna,
just weak.
seeing that he is literally wedged into the corner, I'm gonna grab some of these furs.
He weighs
the
like
noblest
4 times.
spirit embiggens the
And
small
cover him up.
He weighs like 4 times your weight, and there were 2 critical fails on moving him in a row. It's not happening.
It's all about my strength. I'm stronger than I look.
He's
That's all
staying.
there is to it.
Bungo can move me into this room and put me on a barrel.
He's staying there. He's staying in that corner.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
I put some of these skins on him.
Nonsense.
You can
As
put skins on
blankets.
him.
Yeah. I give him one of them.
You can put skins on him.
Yeah.
All right, he's got a little blanket.
So he's gonna probably have to do a different thing than we do then.
Oh yeah, he's probably gonna have to get murdered in the middle of the night.
Bungo, are you staying with him or are you going back to the room?
I was dragging him, but someone said that my 18 wasn't good enough somehow.
No, not after 2 crit fails. And
It's not my crit fails. They're not my
I
crit
know.
fails.
But you weigh. How much do you weigh?
It doesn't matter about my weight.
20
It's about how
pounds?
strong I am.
No, you
about how
cannot
strong
move a
I am.
300-pound drunken dwarf after your 2 strong men tried to move him and crit failed.
I'm not like picking him up off the ground. I'm just dragging him. Maybe I put some. You know what? I put some barrels down and I Egypt this thing. You know.
You can't get him. You can't get him on the barrels.
You guys gotta get one, and once you get the one, his weight's already reduced. That's physics, baby. We're good.
No,
Halflings know about these things.
He intentionally got drunk and laid in a corner. Your friends tried to pick him up. They crit failed. He's staying there.
After the first 4 hours,
tired
I'll
themselves
head
out.
out there and hang
That's
out.
fine. Yeah, after the first 4 hours, you can go watch him if you'd like. That's fine.
I'm
They
sleeping.
tired
first.
themselves out. That's not my fault.
Bungo, are you moving to the storeroom or are you staying there with Ulfgar?
No, I'll can I make a box fort and box us in? Maybe put some of those skins on top of us.
Yeah, go grab all those empty crates I already ate
Yeah,
out of.
you can try to make some sort of a box fort. Yes, I mean I don't
Yes,
really
I
know
would
what
like
that
to make a box fort.
looks.
A
Okay,
crate palisade.
Yeah, it's
roll
a-
survival.
A crate palace.
Roll survival.
No, see, this is nonsense. If you're not gonna take my 18, you should just let me have it.
You can no. I mean, you make one. It's just like makeshift. It's makeshift. I mean, you made it out of random pieces of boxes that Ulfgar smashed to get into.
All right, fine.
So you have some minor, like
No goblins allowed sign on the
yeah,
outside.
yep. And you write it. Somehow you manage. I'll let. Somehow you mustered enough strength to write it in Goblin.
Mustard.
Okay.
Okay, so that's where we'll end the session. 3 people are resting in the storeroom.
I
Ivaris
should heal
has
now.
4 hours. Yeah, so you all
Full, right?
well, we can do that.
Maybe.
We can do that in between sessions because there may or may not be some interaction.
Some consequences.
Yeah, there have to be some rolls made in private for that. So, I will. Yeah, that was a good session, guys. Congratulations on instituting regime change amongst the goblins.
Oh, that always ends well.
Yeah, and I will. I'll catch you guys later.
Thanks, Wiz.
No problem.
See you guys.
Thanks.
right,
Thanks,
Bye.
everyone.
Thank you.
Long may he reign.
Oh, that's what the death by 1,000 licks was.